I'm like, okay. I'm thinking like, oh, it's gonna be such a long time. And it's like, oh, you're here already. Cool. Always awesome to have you in, man.
Yeah, no worries. So we're all showing off stuff, unboxing stuff.
Yeah, hold on a second, guys. Wait. Let me just bring this
And
in.
we're still talking about Nemesis here and there.
Nemesis.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess I gotta pluck this guy from the shelves.
How the Nemesis is more than my car payment.
Minor Megatron. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
look
old.
at that
He's not
face,
old
though.
enough to
That
drink
face
yet.
is great.
Oh, hold on. Let me get to because Norbs is holding that up.
I just have to show this off. Look at that face.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is good.
Is that character from a comic or something?
IDW, I think.
recognize that.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder I don't know it.
It's but yeah, it's part of that 2-pack, right? With the Orion pack.
Yeah. I just opened up this pack, so I got Senator Wrap that to go through next and everything like that. But I have to fix this. But hold on. Look at that.
When was Ratbat?
Yeah.
When was Ratbat ever a senator? I don't remember him being a senator in the cartoon once.
When Hasbro decided that they needed to resell the sweeps mold.
Yep. He was a governor before that.
Here's the MMC boy.
Yeah, he's
not in the cartoon.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, dude,
okay, I like that mold. That looks nice. That
This
looks
is
like
the
something.
MMC, and then I see the monitors in front of the IDW Autobot one, but I'll bring that out in a bit. But yeah, I think they did the perfect plan too. They said, you know what, we'll give you the parts when you buy Megatron for both, but you've got to buy a second central body yourself in order to put both of them together. That was a great idea. And,
What's up, man?
Yeah, and it's great. Let me go get the other one.
All right. All right. So what else is going to piss us off as far as I mean, we already talked about how a freaking Transformer costs more than a car payment.
Yeah. We were going to talk about Reactivate, but
yeah,
I want to shout out to Four Feathers real quick, because Four Feathers, that's one of my chat buddies. He always says hi to me. We always say hi in other group chats and stuff. So it's really cool that Four Feathers came by. So
Four Feathers.
Oh, Four Feathers.
Please follow everybody. Please follow me. I'm trying to get up to 110.
Follow everyone in this.
Yeah, everybody gets followed.
I see
So happy.
Darkonin is here.
Yep, Darkonin.
My understanding that you have some inside information about maybe what's going on with Transformers Reactivate or what happened.
Yeah, no, I don't have any inside information, but all I can tell you is that when Hasbro Pulse, when they announced those Reactivate toys and they showed them off for the first time, at the company that I worked for, Blind Squirrel, one of our concept artists, he made the announcement to us because I guess he was allowed to at that point, and he said that he did the concept art for a lot of the major characters in that game. He designed the bot modes and the alt modes as a concept artist. So he didn't design the engineering and how they transform. Just here's what they look like, here's the style. So the reason why they're kind of long and lanky and everything, that's from him. And that's one thing that really appeals to me about those. And so I was like, they were pricey, and I was like, getting so many toys, but yes, of course, they're a new video game. The game looked like it was going to be hot. So, I went in on him and I got him. I had every intention of having him sign the toys. And then, everything happened in the layoffs. And so when I got the toys, I was laid off. And so I never got to see the guy to get him to sign my toys. And then so I went ahead and opened them and I did my reviews, and I've just been sitting on them waiting for the game to come out. So now I'm a fool because I've got these, videos that I'm just sitting on,
Maybe
for
that is exactly why I decided.
But that's all I know, other than I can tell you that, working in the video game industry, I've worked on just as many games that I've shipped as many that have been put on the shelf. And it can happen for any number of reasons. I've had games that were like beyond beta, they were like nearly complete. Like the Justice League game that I worked on for George Miller, that was going to come out with that. And we had to basically shelve it and then convert it into Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters for to coincide with the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern movie.
That's kind of like the nature of the gaming industry, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just and it just And it just happens. You just one day, you know, you're working and you're working, and then you just come in one day and they're like, "Hey, everybody, team meeting," and you're like, "Okay," and they're like, "Yeah, so the publisher's shelving the product," like, and your heart just sinks. You know, it's like, oh my god. And usually it always kind of happens after like there's this once kind of some of the publishers kind of start coming in to play test the game more often, and they're looking at it more often, and they're trying to think, you know, and they're going back in the reporting, you know, is there anything here that we can salvage, you know, what can we turn this into, that, you know, they want to try to save all the work. But you're talking about a Transformers game, you know, with very specific gameplay, and unless you want to, you know, come up with your own, you know, rebranding of robots that change into cars, you know, for that game, if the Hasbro license is off of it, it's a dead game. You know,
there's so many different avenues that they can do that with, though. Like as soon as you actually say that, like all of a sudden, like a million ideas actually popped up in my head and everything like that, and like, because I'm an idea person, you know, hire me, Hollywood, hire me, you know.
I want to answer this for Dark Conan. He says, everybody who bought that big ass Metroplex, I want to know what they told their wives. I know what they told their wives. You brought one into the world, so did I.
I spend my tax return how I see fit.
Yeah, so like as far as converting robots and everything for a game, easy. Like Hasbro doesn't own the license to making all the transforming robots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a Minecraft game out of it. That's all.
Enough, you know, you can put a coat of paint on it and create some new IP, you know, to stamp on it. But you're gonna lose your toys, right? You're gonna lose everything else that comes with it. You're just putting out a game now, and most of the people are gonna know that this was the Transformers.
Looks really cool, regardless.
And so it's instantly gonna probably not sell. You know, it's gonna go straight to the bargain bin. So the best thing to do is just shelve it.
When you
I would guess that a lot of it just has to do with, you know, the new direction that Hasbro's going. You know, where they're pulling out of doing.
Yeah, I saw that they were pulling out a lot of stuff
movies
and like reorganizing
all this stuff. So they're probably like, yeah, we're done with that. It's just an executive decision, and everybody else is just casualties of
Hasbro.
Do you think that maybe came down from Hasbro, or do you think the game was just like not coming together and they just said we're just going to cart losses?
I read, because I was trying to follow up on the game, because I was excited just like everybody else, and hoping that it was going to be the next war for Cybertron. And anything that I came across is, and take this with a grain of salt, you know, because I don't have any facts in front of me, but I think that the studio was struggling, and I think that I can remember the name of it, but I think it already went from one studio and passed hands to another studio. So I think this was the second developer that had hands on it, and that's already a bad sign. And so I don't know if
switching directors,
either studio politics or just the talent wasn't there, or if Warner Brothers. I've worked too many times for Warner Brothers. If Hasbro, you know, the demands and their vision isn't meeting the studio's vision, they'll kill it. You know.
Well, what Splash Damage said in their official announcement last month, and it was early last month in December last year, 2020 December, they said that it was due to financial decisions, and it wasn't, you know, how did they put it? I'm trying to remember. They were working on a beta that was going to be released, but they were experiencing some troubles, and that's about the extent of what they said. I'm paraphrasing here. That, you know, led the company to say, okay, we can't do this, and, you know, so it's canceled. It's just.
It could be something like they need more funding for like the networking code, you know, like for the multiplayer, you know, like maybe the online multiplayer, they just didn't have the tech for it, and you know, to pull that off, they're just going to need more money or new talent, or to get a new type of software, and all these things they keep adding up, and if you keep slipping deadlines, like I don't know if they were slipping deadlines, but you know, a company like Hasbro, they're going to be like, hey, it's got to be It's got to come out on August 15th of this year, and they see that it's slipping and it's not getting there. Hasbro is not going to move that August 15th. If it keeps slipping, then they'll throw a Hail Mary and give it to a new developer like Splash Damage, because Splash Damage is going to be hungry and they're going to be like, we can do it, we have the tech, we can finish it, we can take it to the finish line. Okay, go. And then they go and then they can't, and then.
So this is my big question, right? Like, how big of a push would Hasbro actually want to do in order to like make this thing go to full fruition?
They're not.
They actually have like a lot of like everything done for this.
They're not. They're not. I hate to interrupt you, but they're not. Look, Hasbro is pulling away from the multimedia. All right, that POS CEO overextended himself buying all these large media company movies and gaming studios and whatnot, and they overextended themselves, and now they're pulling away from it because it's not
all of it. Not all of it.
Not all of it. No. But,
because as long as there's Skeleton Crew, and this is the only guy I got from the Skeleton Crew because I had to get the Wolfman.
Is that the Wolfman? I want that guy. That guy looks great.
So I can tell you this. So we know how long it takes, for any toy to get made, right? It takes years, right, from end to end to it gets into our hands, and from the initial paper, concepts and everything. It takes up to 2 years, sometimes 3 years or more. And the fact that Hasbro went out and they had Prime, Bumblebee, Starscream, and Soundwave, and that they had some more lined up, right? Because they're gonna do them all. The fact that those figures were made and you could buy them and the game was not there yet, meant that those dates were supposed to coincide. That game was supposed to be there when those figures were there.
I see.
I guarantee it. That's how it works. And the fact that there was no game there,
and sometimes
Hasbro was willing to go another 3 months, 6 months, but we already got our toys. We've already selling them to people. Now the people lose interest, and it's a year later. Kill it. It's done. Put the figures in a Studio Series box. Let's take them, pull them out of the reactivate boxes, put them in a Studio Series.
That
box,
was my next question.
And let it ride.
I want to get an opinion from Ghost Max. I want to get an opinion from Ghost Max too. So, Ghost, how do you feel as far as the whole issue with Hasbro and everything else? Because I don't want to leave you out of this. We've been talking too much Transformers, but we're talking Hasbro main things. So, your opinion on what you think Hasbro should do, or how you feel that the direction that you're going?
Unfortunately, I don't follow the Transformers because it's cool. Transformers.
No, I'm talking about Hasbro in general because I know anything Hasbro in general that you're into.
Rabbit hole I don't want to jump down right now.
Hasbro's a toy and toy game making company altogether. I think they should stick with they should keep doing solid projects, but the truth of the matter is that most kids are actually into video games nowadays anyway and everything like that, so I'm not exactly sure how far they're willing to go down that rabbit hole,
Input.
Input.
Hey. Cool.
All right. Optimus is asking, Optimus, you should know this better than anybody else. Who's better than who? Come on, what kind of leader are you, man? You know who the greatest Decepticon is? Me. Me. There's Megatron, there's Megatronus, and then there's Ultra Megatronus, and that's the ultimate.
That's the Ultra.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he's always getting hunted by New York Hunter.
What I say about Hasbro is more.
And when he's out of jurisdiction, he calls the intergalactic hooligan over here, Diecast Norbs.
Woohoo! Yeah.
He partnered up with the Lord of the Sealand, Rico Red Star.
Woohoo! I like it.
And if you want to get awesome, that's when you go to this guy over here, Jimmy G.
Jimmy G. As long as you want to be in the place.
And remember, if you happen to be in the New York area and you want a place to live, you talk to this guy right over here. Ghost Max, he is not only a YouTuber, he is not only a Twitcher, he is a friendly realtor. So check out his site and check out his ads on Facebook. You want a house? Why am I plugging your house?
I want a house, but I can't.
You were kind of on a roll with it, so I just let you go. All I have to say about Hasbro: more Ghostbusters.
There you go.
That's what I have to say.
I'd actually kind of want to see a Ghostbuster made out of. I'd like to see a Transformer made out of the Proton Pack.
Ooh. What
So,
do we have?
Why not a trio?
Oh, yeah,
A proton pack, a PKE meter, and a trap.
You see, I would
right.
You know, now I want to get Senator Ratbat. That is Senator Ratbat, right, Norbs?
Yeah, that is.
I would get him just to put the head of Tarn on him. That would be my Ultra Megatronus figure right there.
Wow. Actually, that would work.
That would be a sick design. Now I got to get. But I don't want to buy a 2-pack just to get one figure. And well, then again, I bought a 4-pack and gave away one figure to each person because I'm like, no attachment, no attachment.
Mm-hmm.
The Tarn?
No, Tarn. I love Tarn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we all love Optimus Primal. What's going on, Johnny Utah? And there he goes.
Hey,
and
he's
there
back.
he
Is he back? Oh, he's back. All right.
Yeah, we love Optimus Primal.
Johnny
We
Utah.
do. And what does Johnny Utah do? He works at this toy store online called Planet Toys Utah. You do the plug. You do the plug.
You can do it. You can do it.
Plug your
Come
website.
on.
Plug it, John. Plug it.
Yeah.
Plug it good.
Yeah, there we go.
The biggest testament to everybody watching out there is we picked up our figures from him. So that is the biggest testament, I think.
Things go crazy. Toys be crazy.
Jimmy G and I got the Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime from him.
Hi there.
I ordered Triptychon. All ordered Triptychon, just about.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anybody still looking to order Triptychon?
Of course, I would.
Get it from Planet Toys Utah. I'm telling you, man, you're gonna get it for the best deal you could possibly get.
I got
$4.99 shipping and handling. Only at
unbelievable.
Oh wait. We gotta do that. We're gonna do the plugs today. Planet Toys Utah, right, Norbs?
Planet Toys Utah.
Love it. Love it.
$4.99 shipping again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable.
In the world of that.
Can never get this one.
Out on Planet Toy.
No, that's not Planet Toys Utah. That's for another Transformer.
Planet Toys.
Somebody called I don't know. Him. Ooh, no, I can't make that. Dang it! I hate copyright infringements.
So is anyone picking up the Nemesis reissue?
No, I'm not. I wanted,
what
but
a
like
can of worms that is.
Not for $349 or $379. Like I said, my rule is if a Transformer costs more than my car payment and my insurance, I am not getting it.
So quick question: is that coming from Hasbro themselves?
What?
The 349.
Hasbro Direct 349 or whatever it is.
No, that's third party. That's third party.
Okay.
Reseller.
So I was under the impression that Hasbro was reissuing it at 349.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! If they did that, there would be such anarchy to the freaking company.
Did you see that on Pulse or something? That
Yeah, I was. That's what I was.
Scalper's going to scalp. I mean, that's just the nature of the game. They're like, oh, okay, they're not moving anymore. They're not making them anymore. Guess what? It's time to jack up the price. Now, if you want it, you got to pay. You're paying.
Look what happened. Now we got Ramjet back.
What I call is you're paying asshole tax. That's what you're doing because you didn't get it when it came out, so now you got to pay
asshole tax.
Yep.
Well, I'm boned when it comes to reactivate figures, then, because I just watched Norb's Starscream review, and that looks nice. Look, I'm not a secret.
They still got on Amazon. I'm
not a secret guy. I'm not a secret guy, but I got to tell you, all of that looks great. All of that.
My question to you, Norbs. My question to you, Norbs, is what do you think about that Bumblebee? Because no one talks about that Bumblebee.
I'm going to talk about that Bumblebee because that Bumblebee is amazing, right?
What the reactivate Bumblebee? You mean this Bumblebee?
That Bumblebee right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Hold on, because I'm in the middle of something here. But yeah, come on, zoom.
That
looks great.
Look at that
face.
Hold on a second. Bring it from here to there to here.
Yeah, I like these figures. I like the designs. I like the transformations. The articulation is a little limited, especially
for Bumblebee, but like not for the rest of them.
The sculpting detail on them is insane, and the paint is pretty
even his
good.
shins,
You know,
they went on like even his shins. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have to do all that, but you see, like he's like it's different colored and stuff because he's supposed to be like cobbled together, like piecemeal. Like that's why it was called Reactivate, is because they were, I think what it was, the Quintessons had invaded Earth and had offlined most of the Transformers, and humans were just kind of like piecing together what they could to bring some of them back online to fight for them.
I think that I like the asymmetry in the paint, and the Soundwave is awesome. I love the Soundwave. But he doesn't come with any cassettes. That's in my video review. That's the biggest thing, is a Soundwave without one cassette is But the Starscream, oh my god, the Starscream is so good.
Yeah, you know what came out great was this Prime here. This Optimus
is
beautiful.
The Prime is awesome. He's football player Prime.
Again, you guys are showing these figures that just never show up around here. None of them react.
He's quarterback Prime.
Bill. I had to get these online because that was the only way to get
them. Son's like blankety blank.
But demo, Bumblebee showing up in Walmart, so like you can actually still get him right now as like a studio series. I really want to know if they're actually going to pull out the rest of the figures for the line and everything as the studio series.
I think so. I don't see why not. I think they just the ones that they didn't sell, they're just going to pull them out of the boxes and put them in a studio series thing.
Right.
I think
if they already made them,
I don't think we'll see more than before.
Well, look what they did with some of the unreleased Cyberverse toys.
Yep.
True. And Takara is putting them out as their own thing now with other lines. So.
Uncle Dave. How are you? Danny's got his MVP shirt yesterday. Awesome. I mean, that's the one thing. I mean, like, I love talking about all different stuff. I mean, like, I was in Target today and actually saw Thundercats Lion-O.
Yeah.
retro
packaging. And it's like, it brought back so many memories. But
you know what I'm going to talk about? Somebody actually posted. Somebody posted about Street Sharks on our.
That's right.
And,
that Vin Diesel video was hilarious, by the way.
Absolutely. It's like, it's like how you walk to a freaking toy con and all stuff, and you see Vin Diesel promoting Street Sharks, and like he got into it too. It was like so hysterical. I shared it on.
At the end of the video, he's just like playing with them. He's like goosh goosh goosh.
and he's doing it.
At my Target today, they had right in between Transformers and G.I. Joe, they had the Spin Master Batman Forever, like 5 POA figures. They had a Riddler, and Two-Face.
Yeah,
cool.
Oh, from the Batman.
The colors look pretty good on them. Yeah, and the packaging is total retro. And I was like, "Who's doing these? Is this?" And I was like, "Spin Master." Oh no. Spin Master just did some pretty good stuff. Wait, collection.
I mean, like, who else is like? There's so many going on as far as like retro toys. I mean, the Sectors are in Walmart now. Which shocked my wife was the one that actually.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, holy Christ! Now I feel old. I haven't seen Sectors in years. And she's
that's the one from Nacelle.
I mean,
what I need to know about
buying these toys. You know what I mean? That's why
nobody. We're sitting there. Nobody's buying them.
The ones that are moving because of guys our age, because we grew up with them. That's it.
Yeah, and we already got them before they showed up at Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, the sad part is that today's kids are not using their imagination enough to like. But like back in our day, we had like the cartoons, and then like after the cartoon or during the cartoon, they advertised the toys at the same time, and you could like venture out with so much imagination. Nowadays, it's like it's all technological digital era, and for us, it's like we're the reason why these toys are going off the shelf versus the kids. It's like they'd rather play freaking like Candy Crush,
Roblox and stuff.
Roblox, yep. Fortnite, and even the Fortnite figures aren't even going off the shelf. It's like kids don't have any toy imagination anymore. It's like it's been robbed from everybody because of technology, and it sucks.
Although
we need to get them back to the freaking thing.
There's one thing about that is that I hate the term that they were actually trying to coin for that and everything. They're calling it like the adults collectors, the kidults, and I hate that term. I'm just like, whatever happened to whatever happened to otaku? Like I like that so much cooler. Yeah. I'm so otaku right now. What do you say?
But otaku has a negative connotation originally.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so did nerd, and
man-child.
True.
Man-child's much better, I think. Yeah, right. No, just kidding.
All right. Well, man-child has that connotation
I've gone to
I still live in mommy's
toy aisles in Target and Walmart. Unfortunately, the only place you can go. And I have seen kids that they want toys, and that actually just made me feel really good.
Oh, you know what? Who got? Oh, Jimmy, I think you got the Cut Man, right? From Mega Man.
Really?
Because of that, I think it was you. I ended up picking up the Cut Man for my son. He loved because I got him into Mega Man 1 and onward, and he just loves that Cut Man. And when we opened the box, the orange and the white was so good. I wish I could get it.
I didn't get the Cut Man. Maybe it
was
Happy.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Happy. Oh yeah, there you go.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm seeing them in his frame right now. But
that was it. Yeah, it was in one of my videos that I just did. I teased those in there.
Must be because I saw them, one of you guys, and it must be you, Happy. And ever since I saw that, I was like, oh, my son would love Cut Man. And then, but you know what? As soon as I gave it to him, he said, but Bomb Man's my favorite. Oh, so of course I was like, oh, next.
Okay, real quick, everybody from Mega Man 1, who's your favorite robot master?
Cutman.
Fireman.
Yeah, Fireman.
I hated them all.
Mega Man 1 was so hard, and Mega Man 2 was so easy. It was almost a crime.
I mean, if you get Metal Man at the beginning, and then you can just slice through everybody in Mega Man 2. So that's kind of what. But in Mega Man 2, Airman was my favorite. My favorite robot.
I forgot about
Flashman was my favorite in 2.
Flashman.
You say Crashman?
Flashman.
Oh, Flashman. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the Boomerang, Quickman was my favorite. Yeah. Man.
I always forgot about
I'm a huge Mega Man fan. I used to play Mega Man 1 before the bus would come and try to beat the game every morning before the bus got there.
And you could. It was hard, but you could. It was great. But when I saw those figures from you, then man, that was just great. Thank you.
Yep. My pleasure. I'm glad you can share that with your kid and look forward to Bomb Man, because we're going to get Bomb Man and Guts Man next.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think Bomb Man is already out, isn't he? I saw a
there's a Mega Man that comes with the Bomb Man bomb.
That's what I saw.
Mega Man variant.
Yeah.
So are they available at retail, or is it like you have to find them online?
I haven't seen them at retail. I get mine. I pre-order mine at Big Bad as soon as they pop up.
Okay.
Hopefully we'll get them at.
I had no idea they were a thing. Otherwise, I might have, I might be in
Hopefully
trouble.
we'll get them at.
You can still get them. You can still get them, and they're still at the regular price. They're not flying off the shelves. So
yeah, they're about 19.
Well, I mean, if Planet Toys Utah has them, maybe I can find them there.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ninja, I just want to say thank God that it wasn't any lower than it should have been, because that would have got me banned forever.
Huh?
Well,
What?
Rico knows what I'm talking about. No. So Ninja just popped back on the screen, and he was like, "You got paint in your hand, right?" Yeah, like paint. Yeah, so you were like stirring up the paint, but the way you were doing it would have got me banned in 50 countries. Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So sensitive.
Don't say paint on camera.
This week on Ninja Bill's OnlyFans page.
I don't have I don't know why people keep. I don't have one.
Ninja Bill's like, you got to pay me to stop.
Everyone says they don't have one, but
trust me, if you don't bother.
Your subscription is free. Go there now.
What figure were you talking about?
Well, we got the official message.
Damn.
Sorry, TikTok's not available right now.
Hold on. Zoom in. Cameraman, zoom.
It is officially down. I don't think you can see it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, all of a sudden you pulled that out. I was like, what did you bring out, a Zune?
Yes.
I got my last trailer out.
I got some stuff this week. The Iron Factory Optimus Primal came in.
Nice.
Oh, Jordan, I hope you're in here, man. Hope you're still in this. And Uncle Dave, I hope you're feeling a lot better from that surgery.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like
cool.
Oh yeah, the
Nice.
Superman.
That's the comic book version. But then, of course, I finally was able to get.
nice.
Yeah,
So,
very good.
Jimmy, your opinion on it, because I was not too thrilled about the comic book 78 version of Superman, because they tried to make it look a lot like Christopher Reeve, but I think it was like too overpowered to where I was like, it pushed me away from it. I mean, I might get it, but
when I'm looking at these side by side, I like the face of the comic book version, which I may just swap them out because the face of the comic book version looks really, really good between the two. It probably won't show up really well here, but I don't know. My lights are probably glaring, but the face of that comic book version looks really nice.
Yeah, I love that.
I was trapped. I mean, like I said, it was like it looks good, but at the same time, I think they it's because it's comic book. So I was kind of like, I don't know. I might get it. Did you get the Superman 3 one? Oh, nice.
That's
yeah, very nice.
one. And then my buddies at Utopia Toys had a sale, and then so I just had to.
Oh, that's
nice.
great.
Go with that one.
One day I'll have a Voltron again.
One day you'll have a Voltron. But
You have one.
I do want to get the Platinum Edition one.
Well, I had the camera off, so
Superman. So I thought about just kind of like ordering 4 of them from GameStop and hope I get one of them and then return the other 3.
Right.
But yeah, this 2-pack. I know you've already got Ken the Thomas Wayne.
Yep.
But this comes with Professor Zoom. It comes with the gravestone of Bruce Wayne.
Wow.
And it comes with a nice little background, and it comes with the face. It comes with both the Batman cowl.
Oh, that's good.
That's awesome because
that
Thomas Wayne is like he's sold out everywhere. Like he's like a pricey figure, I believe.
Yeah. This one, they just released this 2-pack, and so it's so cool. I wish that McFarlane and I know they made some new announcements of some of their new stuff that's coming out, but I wish they would release I know it's so obscure, but I wish they would release a Martha Wayne Joker. That would be freaking awesome.
That would be
That's
awesome.
kind of cool.
What was her name? Yo-Yo, right? Oh, Yo-Yo was her associate, right?
Yeah.
I love that storyline. I mean, oh man, that'd be so cool.
Jimmy, did you ever find Darkseid with the shirt on? Because that's the one I want. I got shirtless Darkseid.
No, that Walmart exclusive, and I'm afraid it's only it was only available online. But yeah, with him with the shirt and sitting on the throne, looks so cool. Right now, again, it's Upper Heaven. You're gonna have to pay for it, and just same thing with that Nightmare and Batman Armored Edition 2-pack, which has the armor. Was a Walmart exclusive as well. I haven't seen them in the Walmart stores, and I'm not going to pay that stuff. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm just like, I definitely want the "Why'd you say that name" version of him.
Yeah,
I want that version. But I got the Darkseid one without the shirt because that was all that was available, and it popped up. I was like, okay, grab it for it's not there anymore. Got Steppenwolf, was happy about that. But it was just like when you told me about the blue shirt Darkseid, I was like, nice.
Yeah.
I will give up my I'll give up naked Darkseid for it.
Yeah.
The
one I'm looking forward to is the glow in the dark Mr. Freeze, just because of that scene in Batman and Robin.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Where he's like glowing and stuff. Yeah, it's
I want to watch that so bad. I have
really cool. But yeah, the Voltron. I can't wait to this Action Force one. What's really cool about this one's going to be a bit more animation accurate because you can pop the legs off, and it has these panels that you put on it. And it looks very, very clean, kind of like the animation. It's smaller than all the other Voltrons, but I'm excited about looking at this. I've seen several people do it. I don't know if you can see on the back of the box. There's 2 different versions of him. The bottom one right here has it without the legs, and you can kind of see how clean that looks right there. I don't know. Ultra Megatronus, can you zoom in? Maybe not.
Oh, sorry. No, you know what it is? I'm typing something up really quick.
That's okay. But you see that? Like, you can just really just kind of make it look just really sharp. And look at the arms without the legs on.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
take your time on that.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's really cool that you can kind of do that, and the colors are really kind of more of that animation accurate, vibrant looking. So I'm really excited about this Action Toys one. And Action Toys has done some good stuff. They did that mini Daruger, and they did the chibi style Voltron.
Daruger was really, really cool looking too.
Yeah.
Really cool looking.
Yeah, it's really cool. And some people that are complaining that it falls apart is they're not pushing the legs in all the way. So, which is crazy.
Cool deal.
So you can actually
All right, what else we got?
You can actually take off the panels or remove the panels and put the panels back on, or for the okay.
Yeah, you can you pop the legs off and you pop these panels on.
Nice.
Great.
Okay.
And we're gonna apply happy little trees here.
Are you already painting them silver?
Yep.
He's like, I gotta get it done.
I decided to go sterling silver.
Nice.
That'll come out nice.
Because that's a professional he is.
Yep.
So if anybody else got anything else they just got recently, whip it out, dudes. Bring it
I
out.
gotta take off, guys.
Like I said, I have.
Happy's got to head out. He said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's got to call it a night tonight, but thank you for coming on, Happy. I'll give you the center stage to do your outro, and definitely please share where they can find you.
Oh yeah, so yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I hope to do this again sometime. Let's see. So you can find me at Happy Accident on YouTube, and on Instagram it's the same thing, but there's an underscore. There's a link to that on my YouTube. But what else? You won't find me on TikTok anymore until that gets resolved. Other than that, yeah, it's been a lot of fun. This was good to talk about some Reactivate stuff, and I have to figure out how I'm gonna push those videos out. Maybe I'll pull a Jimmy G and do something like during the week instead of just on the weekends for that. But yeah, up next I've got Merman, and I'm gonna try to be doing a Transformers review video. They tend to do the best on my channel, so I'm gonna do one of those probably every other toy. But I don't want to just be a straight Transformers channel yet, because I like all kinds of toys. So, but I definitely want to get to some more of my third-party stuff, and I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that I got in 2023 and 2024. But I'll keep doing the stop motion because that's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's about it. So thanks for watching, and follow all these great people. And
Happy. All I got to say is this: if you do not have a Zoolander Merman reference inside your Merman video, I will be furious.
Okay. All right. I'm doing a video now, so I'll look that up. It's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
It was nice to finally meet you, Happy.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, Happy, before you go, though, Norbs and Hunter, they both have been going on this one link. I think Blue Star or whatever.
Blue Sky.
Oh,
Blue Sky.
Yeah,
Blue Sky.
the extra.
I don't know if you heard of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If you want to get in touch with them about it, because that's new to me, and I still haven't figured that part out yet.
Rico just got on there, and I found him really quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll hit you up.
All right.
Okay.
Bro. Pop it out. Have a good one, man. Thank you again for coming on, brother. I'll talk to you later.
Right. I got to power down. Later, Norbs. Later, everybody.
Later, man.
Later.
You're happy.
So,
yeah.
I'm actually really liking this. Look how clean it is.
Lucius. Are we talking a car? Are we talking a car radiator? Because why would you want a plumber for a radiator?
Kinda.
I know the language is different. Oh, whoa! Show that back, Norbs. Hold on. Show that back.
Yeah, he looks more like a speedboat.
Yeah, Senator Rat that in boat mode.
He's on a boat mode.
He's on a boat.
The love boat.
I thought that was part of Tidal Wave for some reason. I was like, oh, okay. They modified.
That's hilarious. Yeah.
But that's not too bad. For
that's pretty good, actually.
Yep.
Who else got something they want to share aside from another noob say?
It's got a tiny little plane for you.
I think I have to leave my window up or something so that it continues to record. So, or can I just leave the studio?
I'll do the don't take the personal thing when I say I'll remove you from here, but I'll just take it off. And again, thank you for coming on.
You can also close your browser.
Oh, you can close your browser too. Yeah.
The browser tab.
It'll still record.
Awesome.
It'll keep going till we're done.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just close the whole freaking browser, like I'm just shutting off my computer.
Is there a lead?
Yeah.
What do you
I
use?
mean, you can close
There
the,
should be a-
the tab.
Central heating. Okay, that's out of my league. If it was a
I
car
picked the
holder.
browser up.
All right, later.
Later.
All right, have a good one.
Okay, to answer Belush's question on central heating, I'd definitely call a plumber on that one. Sounds like something's getting clogged up, gargling. And how old is your furnace or your radiator?
Mind you, where he lives too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
England.
Oh wait, today. Well, it's Sunday for him right now,
It is right. Yeah.
and everybody just went completely. Who wants to show something off? I mean, hell, this is a choice and toy night.
Let me show you some planes.
I'm preoccupied.
I mean, I still have
unbox it.
Unbox it.
Do it.
You can do it. Put that cookie down. Put the cookie down.
Get to the chocolate.
Would you like to
Who is your daddy, and what does
I
he
was
do?
so curious to know if this was
Come
actually
on, you can
like
give these people some air.
I thought he was going to be like.
Wow, if there's one thing I learned, I am definitely not. That is smaller than I expected it to be.
Yeah, look.
What in the micro $79.99 ripoff prices? I mean, look at that.
Wow.
That is what.
Huh.
Hey, it's
How in
functional.
the name of Primus could you get away with murder like that? Because it's like, oh, it's something different.
I mean,
Can
to
you-
be
is there
fair,
anything-
I got him for next to nothing because I got him from. No, I didn't get him from Temu.
From where?
Mike Hayes.
I'm still jealous of Fishy from when he bought freaking.
TFCon. I got him from TFCon. I bought him off of
okay.
Fire Talks. I bought him off of Fire Talks.
How much did you get that? How much did you get that one for?
Like $40, I think he sold it to me for.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not. Oh no. Fishy won the Fire Talks award. He got his Volvo Prime for $7.
$7. Well, his last $7 too, if I recall.
And that's after taxes too.
Like,
As
he opened up his pocket, $7 fell out, and Fire Talks was like
It's yours.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
And I was looking for. And I was debating again Volvo Prime, but I didn't know that Fire Talks had. I would have bought it off of him, and I would have probably paid $20 for it. But you can do it. You know, he got so. Wow,
that's really cool.
I kind of like
that
this.
is really
Man,
small.
that is so awesome.
That is pretty cool.
But it's so small. I mean, like, is there anything you could compare that with?
Hey! Size doesn't count. Yeah, I have.
I got a
Bumblebee
He's
right
he's
here.
Voy-
He's a deluxe, and look at that.
Yeah.
Look at
The vehicle mode is Voyager scale. The robot
Yeah.
is somewhere between deluxe.
So, like, this is definitely like I hope when he folds out, he's like at least tall. But,
That's what she said.
Woo.
Well, I mean, that thing is that's about the size of freaking Ironhide and Ratchet from '86 series Transform.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's functional. It still works.
That's what she said.
You tell him. You tell him.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, you can see his
Oh, hold on. Going
legs are
back to you.
his legs are pretty long underneath there. So I'm hopeful that.
All right.
But it looks like he's going to have like a giant backpack.
You know what they say about bots with long legs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can work faster.
Nothing. I got nothing.
They can work faster.
You know what they say about a guy with long legs, right? Yeah. His tailor's a mess.
They're
I don't
taller than me. I don't know.
You know what they say about a guy with a lot of legs? What the fuck's he got all those legs for?
Spider-Man.
I'm
Oh,
a
wait,
short
those are
guy in the
arms.
first place. I don't care about that stuff.
know. So
I'm
guys,
only
open up some,
getting shorter as I grow older. So
Yeah, I hate that fact that we're all.
so he's on the sliding scale of I was growing up, now I'm growing down. It's the roller coaster of life. Yeah.
yes, I've always been a short guy at 5'7". You know, now last time I did my height, I was at 5'6.2". So
Don't depress me like that, Ninja, because I'm so.
I'm literally shrinking.
Oh.
I should transform my freaking. What? Now I think what is my freaking Dragon Megatron? Oh, I hate misplacing stuff. This sucks. Now I just got to start putting out the rest of the freaking Batman, the McFarlane series on my shelves with all these freaking Batmobiles that I'm getting.
Did you open that armored?
I got a solar panel.
Armored one yet?
Oh yeah, he's got a solar panel.
Oh, the armored Batman's? No, because I'm actually what I've been doing was I got to actually open the rest of my Batman Forever figures.
Yeah.
So
this is one of those cases that this figure, it's freaking amazing. It is just freaking amazing. My only complaints, I wish that the spear was a sturdier spear and that it had a kind of the translucent green. And I wish it didn't have the green paint on this platinum edition because I do like this darker. Because here's the regular edition here versus the platinum edition on that. So, but any of y'all that collect Batman figures, don't sleep on this McFarlane armored right here from Batman vs Superman because it is awesome.
Yep. I gotta get. Well, I got that one. What am I talking about?
Yeah,
I want to get the broken armor one. I'm trying to think. Well, here's one guy that'll probably get it. Nah, I know you're not into that series too much, though, right?
Hmm?
You're not into the Snyderverse, are you? Too much.
No, I'm not. I kind of enjoyed Man of Steel, and then I saw Batman v Superman in the theaters, and it just killed everything.
The more I watch Ben Affleck's Batman, though, the more I'm kind of liking him. I mean, he's still not the best, but I do like him. I do appreciate his Batman.
Agreed.
Keaton will always still be mine. But
yep. That's right.
He was the saving grace, I think, of the movies. I mean, like Henry Cavill can only do so much. Ben Affleck brought it to the table.
I thought they rushed that Batman versus Superman because it was just almost like, he's getting ready to kill Superman, and he says Martha, and he's like, "What'd you just say?" It was almost like a Step Brothers moment. Did we just become best
somehow Palpatine returned? What'd you just say?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's like, okay, Batman could have killed Superman and ends up dying to freaking Clayface. I mean, Doomsday.
It was a Lord of the Rings cave troll.
Yeah, I wish that Batman versus Superman would have built up that fight much better and just leave Doomsday out of it. Just leave Doomsday out of it. They should have just built that up, and that would have been fine. But
the Dark Knight Returns. I think that would have. Yeah. I love what they did with that.
I got the whole set by the way recently. I want to watch that.
I wasn't a fan of the animation, but I did love the story. So that's the only reason why I accepted the animation on that story.
The bad thing is you can tell Frank Miller hates Superman.
He made him look like Elvis. He made him look like Elvis so badly. I'm like, what the hell?
No, it's not not just the look of him. He just hates him because he's just overpowered. I mean, but he's my favorite. Superman's my favorite superhero because I think imagine having to deal with that, being all powerful and how to have to control yourself, like knowing that you can punch a hole into somebody and having to control that and then having to hide your identity.
It's kind of like the Spider-Man story too, because he's got all this power, but he has to deal with family and friends and
I think that's what
I gotta ask this to Jimmy.
Like
what
the 78 Superman with this costume on? Yeah or no?
I don't know. I still would stay with the 78 Superman costume.
78 one?
Yeah.
Okay. And as far as the Batman and Robin McFarlane figures, when I finally opened them up, I didn't realize that the capes were freaking plastic. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah. What's great is McFarlane going forward is making cloth, soft good capes. Like the armored Batman one, all the McFarlane figures I've opened since have soft goods. Like that Action Comics 1000 one,
right.
The Dark Knight one, and then of course all the ones they're releasing with Power Girl. Power Girl is going to be awesome when she comes out.
I gotta find her.
They're making a Power Girl?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Are they making a real Power Girl?
Yes, Chesty LaRue and all.
Pre-order.
It comes with a cat. It comes like a real cat, not the
cat.
So we're gonna have cloth goods, which is good. We're gonna have hopefully everything change over. I hope they don't rechange the Batman and Robin figures and all stuff. And then we're just gonna get the simple, almighty Power Girl with the outfit. I had to. I'm sorry.
Just gonna see if they have any premieres of the figure anywhere.
And you may be able to talk to Octa Nation and get it on Planet Toys.
Planet Toys.
That's your cue, Dorbs.
Planet Toys.
Utah, where are you, man? I see your logo, but you're not there with us.
I don't know if you have access to get McFarlane.
We gotta get Zoom in here. What is good, dude? What is good?
Not much. Just working.
Oh, you're working? Okay. I didn't mean to interrupt your work.
Well, I'm closing in the background. But what figure were you guys trying to find?
Power Girl.
Power Girl. Are you
McFarlane
going to be carrying any of the McFarlane line?
Let me take a look.
Now she's not available for pre-order yet. They just announced her, so
I'm just looking to see if they actually had any photos or anything of her.
Yeah, there's photos. You'll find photos of her.
Yeah, I'm just hoping like you start carrying the McFarlane line because, like I said, if anybody's new to the channel, check out. Yep. If anybody's new to the channel, definitely check out Planet Toys Utah. I'm serious. $4.99 shipping and handling, and prices are freaking really good.
What? $4.99 shipping?
Yeah,
Those prices are amazing.
Hey. I mean, I wonder if you can get it. You can set up like some sort of relationship with Mattel, so I can get some my Motu from Planet Toys.
Yeah.
So let me say something real quick.
Oh, that's from Ninja Bill. Sorry.
So the distributor that I use, let me find it here.
I know if you're using I know what you're using Entertainment Earth for part of it, right?
Yeah, and they I'm looking on their website and they support McFarlane, Mattel, Marvel. Yeah, they support a lot.
Yeah. Are you using Diamond, or have you used Diamond? Because I know they're going bankrupt. So
I have not, and I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah.
So are we.
They screwed the pooch. They started digging their own grave.
Yeah. So I there we go. So I did send a request to a certain company that I know some of you guys will be happy about.
What company is that? If you can say. If you can say.
Yeah, I can. Even though they haven't responded to me yet.
Oh, maybe this is going to change it.
Hopefully. I will go back to you later. Maybe I should open up something or something. Anybody else in the group that wants to open up
something for you? I got Haga from Cancoli. Look at this little baby. So she is supposed to be an aircraft carrier. She pulls back her bow, fires an arrow, and it turns into these little jets, little zeros that fly out ready for battle.
Fun.
This was such an awesome series.
Wait, is she actually a Transformer?
No, well, you know what? These little girls, or should I say these tough girls, right?
They're women of 30 years old, okay? Just
more like
get that staple off of everything here.
Okay, go ahead. Preteens, but they have the spirit of Japanese warships in them. And yeah, it sounds funny.
I love it.
Funny, but the anime was so good. The stories were so good. And like I said, some of the effects, like this effect where the arrows turned into the planes for battle,
right?
It was lost in season 2. They didn't do that anymore. I don't know why.
Wait, what's the name of the anime?
Cancoli with a K. Cancoli, yeah.
Hey, Kevin, did you order Shinomiya from Kaiju number 8? Because she's available now.
No, I didn't. I must have her.
Yeah, she is available.
I must have her, and I must have the officer with the 2 swords when he comes out. Oh man, but yeah,
Kicks Generations Toys, you get it no tax.
I don't know much about them, but I've seen them in
That's why I ordered my Action Toys Voltron, and they came in. They're a legit legit website. So
cool. Yeah, it seems like they are because, like I said, so many of people we know talk about them and order from them. I just don't know. Do I just message?
no,
Do I
they have a website.
Oh, they do. All right.
Yeah, or you can get on their Facebook page and message them. If you're
okay. Cool, because I see them posting, and a gentleman says, "We've got this figure ready to go. Look at the boxes here."
That's the owner, I think.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So I wanted to order from him a few times then, but I just didn't know when or how to do it. So I gotta connect the dots.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, look at that.
We got Rico here.
Oh,
I like that a lot.
Spaceman.
So yeah, he is kind of oversized once he's unfolded into robot mode.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Ken, Swerve says that the aircraft carrier looks awesome.
How does he feel in hand?
Yeah, that's the thing, and she's a very cool character.
Rico, how does he feel in hand? Is he like really light, or
okay? So he's got some weight to him.
It's how something smaller feels in hand should feel.
Anyways,
Christ!
You say you were a preacher?
I'll say this, he is a big quibbling. Like he parts forms a little bit. Like I still have to figure out how these go back onto the legs. They kind of just fell off when I was transforming them. And I really don't read kanji, so I'm gonna have to like watch a video.
I think there was a way to reformat the legs and the wheels into each other or something. So
they like fold up into each other or something. But his backpack is terrible.
What's the best pretty nice company?
So I've seen worse backpacks on Optimus Primes.
Hey,
again,
TF's
in the chat. Up pretty nice. It locks in pretty good. It doesn't like wiggle.
I'm gonna say what's up.
First impression.
Pretty cool. In here by now. You're fired. Swerve wants to know from you guys, like, what is the best third-party company?
That's a loaded question.
Oh man,
Legends? Are you looking Masterpiece? Are you looking Chug? So if you're looking Masterpiece, Fans Toys is really great. X Transbots, MMC. If you're looking G1 accurate, you're probably looking at Fans Toys versus X Transbots. Fans Toys is a little more expensive. If you're looking at Legend scale, New Age and Magic Square are your two big ones. Magic Square is going to be more animation accurate versus New Age is going to be toon accurate, made with some more premium materials
and tiny.
Iron Factory is more IDW and more stylized, which I still love them because their Lio Kaiser is amazing. But there are a lot.
To get that set.
So, if I would encourage you to watch Deluxe Baldwin because man, he's got like tons of Iron Factory, all that kind of stuff. MGO does a lot of really good reviews too as well. Kato does a lot of does a lot of Magic Square New Age too as well, and Happy Accident does a lot of Magic Square New Age Iron Factory. So those are just a few on that. Yes, and you can always check out I think like 2 weeks ago I had a live with my buddy and we did a Magic Square versus New Age. So
that's right.
Which was pretty fun.
The Forge.
Yeah.
Go watch it.
Expand the view, Mika. Expand the view, man.
By the way, talk about New Age. I just got Hound.
Yeah, that guy looks interesting to me.
Oh,
yeah. He's
Dr. Wu.
They're a smaller scale. Dr. Wu is smaller than Legends.
It even comes with a cap that goes over.
Is that a Dr. Wu right there, Ken? That you got in your hand?
Oh, this one's New Age, actually. New Age. Hound.
Okay, yeah, because and what's going on, Zaymono? Yeah, because like these guys, I don't do the. I haven't jumped on that bandwagon.
Oh man,
guys, they're
gonna get you. You're gonna get
on. Nope.
But
no.
Speaking of Transformers, have y'all seen the Takara Basara Prime Robotech crossover?
I have seen pictures. I'm kind of excited.
So good because it's supposed to be. If you've seen the Fire Valkyrie, if you've seen pictures of that, it looks really good. I wish that they would have chose for Fire Valkyrie because if you've seen that one, it looks more like Armada Starscream versus a Prime, but still that Basara Prime with the guitar. I want to see that all on it. It looks really
That's
cool.
Right. Yeah, I want to see that.
Norbs.
That's very cool.
Norbs.
Yo.
Should I finally open them up?
Open him.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it.
I
Yes.
got it.
Oh,
Wheelie is the best
wait a
character
second, but
ever. Do it.
Or be one of those
the other
bastards.
dynamite.
Wheelie's gone though. I'm getting rid of Wheelie. I got my other Wheelie.
Oh, you could do a
I
lot
do
with
it to
Wheelie,
my
actually.
son, and
If you
he-
take
I
his
like
head.
lost him.
Hold on.
Hey, be one of those bastards and sell him for $250.
Wheelie?
No, this is the Grimlock Wheelie, so he wouldn't sell for $2.
No,
And I want my $2.
that sealed Grimlock right there will sell for $250 easily.
Mhm.
If you
That's
take
true.
Wheelie's head,
That's true.
Yeah, but I gotta.
understand all the hate wheelie.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in on Norbs really quick because he's showing me something here. So, what are you showing me?
if you take Wheelie's head, you could actually do
Right.
this thing, like attach him onto the Titans Returns Wheelie,
Okay.
and that's just amazing to me.
Oh,
So, what a coincidence! I just happen to have the Titans Return Wheelie right behind me.
Yeah, just be careful though, because like you could actually thin the plastic down too much if you're actually sanding the ball down.
okay.
You will actually have to sand the ball down, so it's just like very slightly, and then just add it on and everything like that. That's beautiful to me right there.
Yeah. I gotta see about tinkering with that one, but no, definitely. All right, I will open up Grimlock. He's been only sitting in the box since the first day I got him from Walmart when he first came out, and that was what, back in 2022.
I'm still waiting for that reissue. They're
Hold
supposed to be reissuing him, but they keep showing off freaking
Oh my God!
Blue Grimlock and then the Megatron.
I take this back, gentlemen. This guy has been in the box since 2020. This is a COVID exclusive.
Yep. Maybe you should think twice about opening it
and
then,
Flag were both in
until you get a second one.
And what's going on, TF?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
How are you, brother?
Hello.
Bro, I
Hi.
just saw your
So,
Tiger Hawk. I just saw your
I
Tiger
was
Hawk
going to
review.
have
I'm
something
happy
to
you
show
opened
off
it.
tonight. But
But hold on, before you do it, because I got to set it up.
So I was going to show
know-
something off tonight, but on what I was going to say, actually, Amazon screwed up, and my package has been delayed until tomorrow, so I won't be able to show it off tonight.
But do you have something else you can show off so I can do this button right?
I'm back, gentlemen. Hey,
I don't know if I already showed it off, but I don't know if I showed it.
Real
Doing
quick,
good. I don't know if I already showed it off, but
can I butt in for just a moment?
Go ahead.
Are you guys doing okay
Sure.
out there, TFN Geek? You and your family, all your family out there doing okay? I hope you're all doing well. You're doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing fine. The fires were over 100 miles away from us, so
Good.
yeah, no, we weren't affected by the fires. It was over 100 miles away from them, so yeah.
That's all I
one of my
wanted to
cousins, he's in his ninth. One of my cousins is yeah. One of my cousins is dying. He's in his 90s, and so we're hoping that
I'm sorry.
Man.
when his time comes, that it'll be peaceful for him.
No,
Yeah, so-
definitely sending peaceful thoughts and prayers for him.
So since Amazon, my order was supposed to arrive on Thursday, and now it's not arriving until tomorrow. So I am wondering if it was the fires or not, why it was delayed 3 days. But anyways, the most recent thing I purchased, I don't know if I showed this on the last Saturday night live stream here on Ultra Megatronus, but this is the most recent thing I purchased was the
Oh yeah, you should have done the last time.
Oh yeah, cool.
I still want to see
Yeah.
that Chun-Li out of package and everything, because that looks kind of cool. Oh, by the way,
what's going on, brother?
yeah,
Yep.
that looks really cool to me. Ken, not so much, but Chun-Li looks amazing.
Well, what'd you expect from the Titans Return hot rod mold? Not
True.
much for me.
True. But I'm really happy that you got a chance to take our Tiger Hawk, because I checked out your video just the other day, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I'm like doing
I'm
multitasking
debating on if
today.
my next review is going to be Comic Edition Strax. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to if the next figure I'm going to review is going to be Straxus or if it's going to be this thing.
Two
That's what I'm
Straxus.
debating with my phone right now.
Straxus.
I'm gonna go with
I
Straxus.
don't
too.
know.
Cool.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a pretty
Factory
good
Chief.
set.
I'd
For
go
the
with
Prime
Straxus.
alone, though, like maybe the Prime, because like that guy's
You mean
great.
this Straxus?
Ghost
I would say
Strax.
Strax
Yeah,
before
the
that.
Ghost Strax.
Yeah, let me reach over and get the box.
You mean this Strax is here?
Yes.
Yes, that one.
Yes, Rico.
Okay,
Yeah, waiting
so
if I'm going to have the next review or not.
you go. Well, I think this is the one thing I gotta master. Here we go. I need a
That
mouse.
guy's
Face. Look at that Funum. Look at that.
I need a mouse.
Look at him.
You do. You need
Freaking beautiful.
I know. I don't know if you guys saw Patriot Prime Toy Hacks his up, and it looks really good too.
It looks cool. Like he's such a good guy.
Nice.
He was actually just going to try to send me like a toy
Like,
hack.
I'm
set.
not really into like the cell shading and stuff, but it works on him. You know what I mean?
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Like, so I think it's because it's subtle. Like it's only a little bit. Some of them look like like a comic book just threw up on it, or like permagloss. And that never moves. So I'm not really into a lot of the cell shading, but this I think it works. It's very subtle just on the legs. I like him. The last Straxus we got, I think, was from Generations, and I got him down in my other shelf here.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah, I have the Generations one. That's the only one I got right now. As much as I love the
tank mode, right? Yeah. He also came with that pickaxe, which was
he's a triple changer. That's why I like him over. As much as I love the look of the new one,
yeah.
I won't argue it looks fantastic, but I kind of like that triple changing howitzer mode. I love the howitzer mode on the Generation version.
Oh,
with the face
Nords,
of
Nords.
evil. And I noticed that Rico. I noticed that you actually put his his shoulder pieces on the side, but actually I kind of like it like this. And that's just the face of evil.
Okay, yeah. See, you're trying to. You said I don't know. You're trying to dispute something that I didn't dispute. He looks good. I said.
Would I do that?
But I something about that howitzer mode that the Generations one has. I just love that. I could display it in robot or howitzer or as a tank. You can't do that with a new one. And I actually really, really like that. It's so unique. How many howitzer transformers are there?
Well, there is Skullgrin, so that meets two.
Yeah, this is one big boss.
Transformers.
Wait, Skullgrin transforms to a howitzer mode?
Yeah, they actually have the same. They actually have the same one that actually does the same thing.
That's the Generations one. Yep.
Yeah, that's the Generations one right there.
Yeah, hold on.
Yep.
And Norbs, was your all you guys that question? Was all your guys Grimlocks just kind of loosey goosey?
No.
Mine's a
really.
dinosaur mode, and he will never ever be anything other than dinosaur mode.
Skullgrin.
No, that's Grimlock.
Oh, okay, that version Skullgrin. I thought you were talking about the newer one. I was like, what?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. I've never seen that before, Norbs.
Really?
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Show.
I've never seen that version before. I was unaware there was a version of him out. Wow.
Yeah,
Nice.
he actually came out around like a little bit, I would say, like a couple of months after Straxus actually did, or Darkmount. But yeah, there he goes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was unaware of that.
I love the head sculpt on the Generation Straxus too, because like the Skullgrin is pretty good, but the Straxus one I think is even better. And I didn't even know who he was at the time when I picked him up, but he looks so good that I just had to get him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm interested in two screens here. You got something you want to show us?
Hey, before y'all do that, I'm getting out of here. I gotta go.
All right,
Jimmy.
Are you okay, Jimmy? I'll be looking for your outro.
Good night, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy G in the place to be with the good, the bad, the awesome. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. No longer on TikTok. My food, the bad, the awesome, where I got gas and eating food. I can't do that.
I don't know
anymore.
why I'm on.
But
Don't worry, TikTok will be back.
All later.
Take care, Jim.
All righty, brother.
Later. Take care. Rest up.
Have
TikTok
a
will
good
be
night,
back.
man. Rest up for sure.
Since we're pulling out our generations, do you know who I think needs an update?
Take care.
Yes.
I've been saying
We
that.
need
Yes.
a new one of this guy so bad. And he
I
needs
think
to be
bad.
leader class, kind of like Straxus.
A
over there. He needs
leader
to be
or a
huge.
commander. Leader or a
Yeah,
commander.
leader or a commander. He needs to be big, and he needs to be menacing, and he needs to be all those things.
Yep.
Also, I mean, they like I said, they've been redoing a lot of the pretenders already. Come on, man, he's right
Come
there. I mean, his jet mode is badass.
I love the drone. I love the drone that can snap off the cockpit. And
Yeah.
I love that aspect. Look, the toy itself is good. He's a small deluxe.
Yeah.
It's really small for a deluxe, but I love the
Yeah.
drone that pops off.
Like,
all the
they don't make them
missiles.
like this anymore. Look at that head sculpt. Look, like the detail in that thing.
Mhm.
Like, my camera's kind of shit, but
Yeah,
the detail in
it's
that head sculpt alone
fantastic.
is worth the
Fantastic.
trip.
I
You know
love
what I
the
mean?
colors. There's a bunch of paint on that toy. It may not look like it, but there's a bunch.
No,
of paint
no,
on
you're right, because look, like he's got like this gold fleck right there on the thighs. He's got the green, he's got the gold, he's got the waist, he's got the jewels there.
He's got black on him.
Yeah,
he's got
black.
paint. I mean, a ton of paint.
It's like so. Yeah, a ton of like they don't make them like this anymore. You know?
Well, they don't.
So,
Oop,
but still,
I was like, I'm transforming Grimlock here.
Wish list of updates.
Ghost Max, please tell me you got something you want to show us that is not Transformers related, because I don't want to monopolize the entire conversation with just Transformers stuff. You deserve time too, brother.
Okay.
Hold on a sec. Let me.
All right. Not Transformers related. All right, I can do that.
There we go.
Yeah, I mean we got more. This is like a everything talk. Oh.
I've been holding on to this for a couple of years now.
Whoa.
Waiting for the rest of the line to start coming out, and then like the regular figures are like $40 a piece. So I'm not in a hurry to buy them. So I'm just gonna open this one.
I had somebody that I knew that used to love Fraggle Rock, and she was pretty awesome.
Anybody else want to show stuff too? I'm probably gonna call
if they have to make
midnight.
a new version of that, they have to make a new version of this.
The red comet.
Oh,
Char has no.
Even I'm leaving up against
Oh yeah, nice.
The red comet. Char has noble. There you go. From Gundam.
Did you finish Gundam Breakers, by the way? I think I'm on the last mission.
I didn't buy 4. I didn't buy 4.
Oh, you didn't buy 4. Okay, I think I'm on the last mission.
I wanted the kit only for. I would only bought it for the kit, but since it was so pricey, I didn't think it was worth it. But the kit is beautiful. Trans-Aaron showed us the kit, as a matter of fact. But there's a lot of it that's just rehashed over from 3. They didn't do. There's improvements, but not a lot of improvements. There's a lot of graphics and levels that were just ported over from 3, 2 and 3, as a matter of fact.
Oh, yeah. See, I never played it before, so it's been a ton of fun for me.
Yeah, Gundam Breaker 2 and 3, you'll find some of the same levels. They were just ported over right into 4.
There's a lot of repetition. So, yeah, I thought I would go crazy, but then the game is about to end, I think.
Yeah. Oh, there's a ton of online activity for it, too. So,
yeah.
Trying to get out of the screen now.
Yeah,
well,
Rico, I was actually
the Transformers guy. What's
Yeah.
going on, Jason Steele? Welcome to the stream. What is up, White Vegeta?
Cool.
That's a new one.
yeah, Shadow.
Yeah, that's the same old. Yeah.
They actually had the Titans Returns of this guy, and I never got him, and I have full regrets for not getting it.
Oh, me too. Me too. I'm right there with you, Norbs. I
Yeah.
never got that one, and I never got the Titans Return version either, and I'm just kicking myself for not doing it.
So Titans
But again-
Return came out right before I started recollecting, so I missed out on it too.
But the same thing like Thundertron is that these guys are just really nicely made and everything, Plus, who doesn't like piping?
The light piping, yeah.
Very nice.
So I don't know if you see behind me, my
agree.
decals are all lit up, and that really helps
Yeah.
with the light piping on those guys because I have the lights like right over their heads. Like you
Yeah.
can see they're all lit up. So all the ones
I got
that do
you,
have
bud.
light piping, they glow.
I was kind of surprised that it actually had light piping.
Oh yeah.
This is a G2 version of him. I'm actually collecting all the G2 Stunticons because these guys are great to me. But
They are.
What about
Lucy
what about
Bud. They're still great.
what about non-TFs though? Because Ultra Megatronus said non-TF though, Norb. So you
Listen.
showed us two.
Listen,
What about
listen.
non-TF?
I'm staying in my lane right now, okay?
You're standing, so you
I
got
have that doing the Bucks Ghostbusters thing.
what
It's
you're
true,
trying
but
to
I
Hold on,
still-
hold on. Okay, so it's non-TF stuff. Okay, so do you guys
There
collect
you
Legos? I don't myself, but who does?
Wait a second. We're talking about non-Transformers because of the movie
There you
coming
go.
out pretty soon.
There you go. Oh, if we're going to be showing
There you
off
go.
Marvel.
Captain
Now
America.
Oh,
right?
I'm waiting for the newer one to come out with the silver.
Yes, because I like that face. You know, I
Uh-huh.
don't think that he's actually Captain America without the goatee. You know,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
But like this guy looks great though. I really love this guy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's not as cool as like the wings aren't as cool as Angels. I'll say that they both came out at the same time, right? So
I don't know if you see my Angel.
You know, Norbs, if you got some Sculpey, you could make a beard for him or like a goatee.
True.
I'll show you.
True.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Here you go. So meanwhile, since he's showing off his Marvel, I'll show off mine.
Oh yeah,
there we go.
BTS still hasn't gotten
Jason Steele.
my Wolverine.
So he's talking about Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right,
I mean, I love the face mold for Hugh Jackman on this one, on this version.
Sure,
Sure,
that's a good mold. But
That
I'll
is-
tell you one thing: I didn't like that one as much as I like this one. And when you come back over to my camera,
Let me see it. Oh,
that's face right there.
Accurate Wolverine.
That's face. Look at that. He's like,
Okay, when you got a second, check this out.
he's like had the worst day he's ever had, and he's not going to hide it. You know, look at that guy.
He had to take a shit, and that's the face you get. Okay, so who?
Yeah.
Here we go. So
Oh,
that is
that's
me
cool.
as the Ghostbuster.
Hey, it looks
And
like
that
you.
is-
it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
That is dope.
That
is
cool.
dope.
Like you.
I wish
I
I
gotta
could do that with the figure.
That needs
Hold
an
on.
Ultra Megatronus award. You need to make a short Ultra Megatronus award.
A doozer.
Flange
Nice.
doozer.
That's cute.
I got to go back to this though because Ghostbacks. You got. I mean, like you see this.
The beard is made out of Sculpey. Like I made that myself. Like this is a Ray figure, you know, Ray stance, but I put I bought glasses for him. They're Christian Bale glasses, but they look like mine. And then
That's
I
so great.
made the beard out of Sculpey.
You know, can I give?
And Sculpey was my girlfriend's idea. She wanted me to make sure that everyone knows that the genius behind the Sculpey beard was my fiance.
Is
Well,
that
And it was a
bravo.
good call.
Bravo
and it's a
to
good
you.
call on your fiance's part. So,
Good.
awesome
give-
job.
is
Can I
that a
give Ultra
Hasbro
Magnus a throw?
Ghostbusters has body?
Well, yeah, this is a Ray stance Ghostbusters
All right.
Hasbro body.
I've been thinking
Yeah,
about
'cause he's got a
snagging
gut.
an
He's the only
extra
one with a gut.
figure and then see if I can make a
Egon
head sculpt of me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
with
can
the
I give
Egon
Ultra?
body, right?
What's up?
Can
So
I,
it's like, yeah, because I mean, you can't really, like you could. Bankman's kind of chunky, but you're slender, so I would say probably go with Spengler.
Oh yeah, I would definitely go with Egon if I can get an extra Egon figure.
Let me see if I can help. I'll try and see if I can help you with that one because I want to see that happen. And if because like I got one for Noah, but it was like he doesn't really play with it. So if I can find
Is
it,
it,
and he doesn't care about it.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's-
plasma
but it's-
series?
Huh?
Is it plasma series?
Yeah. If it's got the slime on it, yeah, I think it's the plasma.
No,
series.
no. Plasma series is the
Are the
Delta
deluxe
one.
ones. Yeah, the plasma series are the 6-inch deluxe ones.
Yeah, it's just, I believe it's a 6-inch one. It's just still a realistic one. It's Egon with the slime on it. I didn't get to collect them all.
Did it come in that 4-pack?
Huh?
Did it come in a 4-pack?
No. This was individual. It was like when they had it separate and they decided to say, okay, we're going to slime Egon. And it was
With
the
the
one that
glow-in-the-dark
it did
slimes,
not
yeah.
sell, which was kind of sad. So it didn't sell much.
I got 2 more Furin characters in.
Really?
Furin and
Whoa,
Star.
nice.
Yeah, and yeah, they are very nice actually. You'll see Furin's up there. And yeah, so funny thing though is that Stark took a long time to come out, and he's actually shorter, and his base is smaller. So I guess everyone's watching the show, I guess for the women, but still, I changed him.
That's how you know. It's like you're a man. You be small now.
But the funny thing about what you said there is they downplay sexuality in that series. I mean, they kind of, you know, it's kind of hinted that Stark and her may like each other,
Yeah.
but they never really. It's really downplayed.
Yeah,
And
they
even their
even have
clothing.
her gift.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Oh, what's that new?
That detail is really sweet.
Somebody might be able to answer this for me though. What's that new Netflix series that's got that assassin?
The assassin dad guy. That yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll get it for you right now.
I forgot the name of it. I was just like watching. I was like, "What the hell is this about?" I'm just trying to transform. There we go. We're getting there. I'm gonna have Grimlock transformed. And okay, who else wants to show off their stuff?
Since we were talking about Sculpey, though, should I actually give Ultra Magnus a fro or anything like that? Because like that would be great. A fro and a goatee.
Sculpey is amazing, dude. Like, I didn't even bake that Sculpey, and it just like hardened over time. So, also, if I get my 3D resin printer going, I'll be able to, like I said, print out some Transformer heads. And if they have an Ultra Magnus head that is also a Macho Man head,
right?
Oh God,
a Macho Magnus.
Yeah.
The Macho verse. You're gonna be one of those Macho verse guys, aren't you?
I mean,
oh yeah.
There you go.
Universe of my own, brother.
Ultra Megatronus Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Day? Okay.
Sakamoto Days. That's the name of the anime.
Oh, you're back? I'm sorry, TF.
It's Sakamoto, but okay.
Hello.
I know.
I'm English. Yeah, we were just what was it? Okay, never mind, private chat. But yeah, I mean, like John, I think whoever sees the private chat, they'll be able to answer the question for you on that one. I'm still trying to put this guy together. I'm almost there. It's like I take around 5 years later, and it's like, why am I?
Head sculpt is great though, isn't it? TFN.
No, it is.
Yeah.
I am confused on this thing. I hate
So
my
before
vision.
my stupid internet gave out on me, I don't know if you guys would agree or not, but I was looking at Straxus's head sculpt. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in.
Yeah, his head sculpt. It almost looks like a mixture of an owl and a bat face.
Yes, it kind of reminds me of from what is it? The Watchmen. The owl from the Watchmen is the way that the back of his head looks.
Yeah.
Archie.
Well, Archie was the flying car, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, the flying vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Owlman's vehicle.
Yeah, that's a nice design. Why is this not working?
So the legs on mine are really loose. How about yours?
On which figure?
On Straxus. Now I think that's because I had him since like 2002 or whatever when he came out.
2010. 2010 was when he came out.
Yeah.
No, the legs are fine at the hips, but the ankle joints, they're a little loose on my copy.
Okay. So the Skullgrin, the same mold as that.
Yeah.
On mine, like his legs just flop around. So I was like,
yeah,
well, I don't know if that's just mine or because he's old or what.
I had to go through a full route of tightening mine up. Like everything was actually kiki to death on that guy, so that's why he stands now. Like I did with Megatron just now.
Yeah.
What do I hear? I hear something like, hold on. I'll go back. Will you do that again?
I hear painting.
Well, there it goes.
Oh, that's me. That's
not a shaky.
Oh, have you done the knee? Have you had to do the knee fix?
What?
Yeah, there's a knee fix on that figure. Apparently it's a universal problem with every copy.
I just screwed mine in and then it was fine.
No, but the actual the part where it's connected to the bottom of the thigh. Yeah, they were apparently on every copy of the Minor Megatron figure. They were put on backwards.
Really?
Yeah. So I actually disassembled mine. I actually disassembled mine and had to. Apparently, the knee joints are on the incorrect legs.
Huh.
Yeah,
I didn't notice anything yet, but I didn't go put it through a full transformation just yet or anything like that. You know, but yeah, I'm still sure it's okay. Like it doesn't really look much different from each other, you know, because like I'm actually doing this thing. I'm taking a look at both joints, and they look fine.
I'm gonna go get my copy to show you.
All right.
I'll be here.
So that was me with the noises because I was busy painting him. Well, painting him a new yellow. I wanted a high gloss yellow, so high gloss. And because I noticed something on this as I was looking at it, because the figure they show in the back here is painted. It actually is painted because I saw you could see my camera is shit, but that is silver paint in there. And they did a sloppy job of it too. But that
Hold on.
silver,
Sorry, Ninja. Yep, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in right now. Okay.
I'm not sure my camera is picking it up, but that is a sloppy silver paint job that's in that crest. So all the silver that you see on this figure, and somebody panel lined it, so it doesn't come panel lined. This figure's been touched up for the photos. But I decided that I wanted him to have a bright yellow, all those yellows on here, made them brighter and high gloss. Because why not? And,
I need
and
for
I'll decide if I want to do because this is sort of a burnt orange. There's two different. This is an orange and this is an orange, but they're two different colors, which should pop very nice. But I'm not sure I have those colors. I'll figure it out. And not very many sprues either. There's 3 back there. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sprues altogether. So that's not too shabby. And I'm working on finishing touches on the Razes. Getting the finishing touches on that.
Speaking of Raz, man, when are you guys going back to the book club series that you've been doing? Are you guys deciding to go back to it, or?
I don't know.
I enjoyed actually because I don't know anything about the series, but I enjoyed listening to you guys talking about it, like the passion. So.
This doesn't look like it's painted at all on camera, but trust me, it pops. It pops off the camera. You could definitely tell that this is sterling silver, but it doesn't look like it's been painted at all on camera. That's kind of sucks.
Are you gonna put another coat on it, or?
Yeah, it's just first coat is just a really light dusting.
Gotcha.
And of course, the set came with stickers, but not many of them. 3, 6, 8, 10, 12 stickers only.
Wow.
On this little sheet.
I wonder if it's even worth it to put in the stickers.
Well, I could see where they are here. Like there's 6 of them are these little black dots right there and there.
Okay.
On the thighs. There is it's odd because they show the eyes being a nice blue color, but I don't see blue anywhere. I take that back. Right there, there's blue.
Gotcha.
And I'm happy I was paying attention and didn't paint that because those are the eyes.
Oh, cool! I get the slingshot with this too. I forgot about
They're
that.
a nice metallic color. You can't see it. It's almost a metallic turquoise color.
Yeah, I noticed that there was like a slight luster in it.
Yeah, very nice.
Tell me this
but yeah, this model has definitely been touched up. Someone painted this before they took this image because it doesn't come like that. It doesn't come panel lined. Doesn't come with silver or it shows silvers. So this has definitely been touched up, and it's got some light shading on cell shading on it too. So and it definitely doesn't come like the model kit. Definitely doesn't come cell shaded. And it's got some cell shading on it too. So. Because you could see it there, especially there on the hips. Look at that. The thighs. It looks cell shaded. It definitely doesn't come like that.
By the way, I gotta get this Norbs.
Yo. There we are.
Nice.
What's your first impression?
First impression?
Uh-huh.
I like him. He needs some dental work.
Oh yeah,
I like a lot of upgrades to that guy.
They sell those teeth.
I think. For the eyes, I think they should pop more. It's too dark.
Right.
Transformation wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, and I'm actually gonna unscrew. I'm gonna change the heads out right now for the wheelies because I'm not gonna keep that piece of shit mold that they decided to even attempt to do. I will just say the hell with it, modify it, and go with that.
Honestly, I went through a lot of upgrades for that guy, so in order to get to where I wanted to get him to.
Yep.
Especially with the teeth and And the chest.
Yeah. So 3 down, 2 to go, and I got the other 2. Maybe I'll do unbox one next week too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
now, here's my question.
So here's
does
my
he get a Decepticon symbol on his chest, or does he not?
Okay.
Is that
I'll tell you one thing? I like the clean look of this guy, but I'm actually wondering if I should actually just put a symbol on him.
I would not, because what other factionless Megatron figure do you have in your collection?
True. That's absolutely true. You're right about that. All right, maybe I'll keep it this way.
Diecast Norbs, can I ask a question? Can you show the inside of the of the knee joint on your Captain Minor Megatron, please?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, so there we go.
Yeah, I thought so. So you guys, you see the knees right there where the screws are? I don't know if you would willing to please point at them, Norbs.
Oh yeah, those are backwards.
Yeah, those are on the incorrect. Those knee joints are on the incorrect legs. You see that little sculpted circle right above the screw?
Oh, that's where the ratchet's just supposed to. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it should be facing the other way.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So Ultra Megatronus, you could please come back to me. I'll show you guys.
I will do that.
Yeah. So look, see the little circle sculpted there above the screw?
It should be
on the back side of the leg.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because my knees.
Yeah, that's why the knees on this figure are loose. Because look, when you put the knee on the correct leg, look how smooth that moves.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, I decided to just screw mine in, and I was actually just gonna use keys to actually finish off tightening everything. But I didn't even know that it was actually ratcheted or anything like that, or
Oh, sorry.
So, but I still think I'm actually just gonna do it that way because it doesn't ruin the functioning of it or anything like that.
Yeah, so I actually I actually bought a pin pusher and a hammer to hammer out the metal pin right there that holds the ratchet joint in place on the leg. And you do unfortunately have to do that before you unscrew it. Do it in order to get the knee swapped out between the legs.
I get it.
But yeah, that's why this figure has very loose knees, because every copy they put the knees on and the incorrect legs at the factory. And if you look at other copies of the Siege Megatron mold, the knees are all facing the direction they're on right now on my copy, where that little sculpted circle is facing the backside. So yeah, this Megatron, his left knee was placed on his right leg and vice versa.
Well,
it's true.
that's your typical QC. Typical QC from Hasbro as usual.
Yep, and it's true. It's universally true for every copy of this figure. So I actually mentioned it in my video review of this figure that you do have to swap out the knees and modify the figure in order for him to not have loose legs in robot mode.
I'm just trying to pop out this head here for.
But to answer your question earlier, Norbs, no, do not put any faction symbols on this version of Megatron. That is one of the features that it's Megatron before he was a Decepticon.
Exactly. Okay. He's not supposed to be a Decepticon.
Exactly. He's just a.
And Norb, so which one on the? Yep. So wheelie with the head. What did you do? Like you said because I got the one wheelie head off. I just unscrewed it. The other guy, you gotta what?
Well, you'll actually have to sand down the new wheelie head in order to put it into the socket and everything like that. There's a lot of. Yeah, be really careful. There's a lot of sanding there. There's some sanding that needs to go, but it's just trial and error, So just get yourself a fine sand, a fine sandpaper,
Yeah.
And just really work it in and everything like that, and eventually you'll actually be able to get it.
And how'd you get the head out of the other one? Just as he falls apart in my hands.
I think you'd actually have to unscrew it somehow or something. Let me see your other wheelie.
It's the Combiner Wars, not the. Oh wait, I'm thinking of the wrong guy. I'm thinking of this guy.
Yeah, that's the Combiner Wars wheelie.
Right. Yeah, that's Satan's Return wheelie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the correct one.
I actually I think I just kind of worked it out a little bit and everything like that before I actually got it out of the socket.
Yeah. I'm trying to get these. Well, these tweezers aren't the greatest on the planet because they're so, they're meant for something else. But
yeah, I didn't even use tweezers. I actually did it all barehanded.
How the hell did you pull that off without Never mind, it just came right off.
Gills.
I
Never mind.
actually heard my mom pulling a Transformers figure apart one day because the stupid Hasbro's QC put the knees on the incorrect sides of the figure. And no, it's not the Minor Megatron I just bought out. It was the Power of the Prime / Combiner Wars Wreck-Gar figure.
Oh.
Yeah.
That figure had its no, it wasn't the knees, it was the shoulder joints. The shoulders were put on the incorrect side arms and prevented the
Wait, which Wreck-Gar?
Correctly. What?
You said the Power of the Primes or the Generations?
Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar.
Okay.
Yep. Power of the Primes.
The one that's mold mates with Deluxe Groove and
yeah, so that's that's not the same as the Combiner Wars one, right?
No, it's not, because the Combiner Wars Wreck-Gar was the Tiny Legends class figure. Power of the Primes Wreck-Gar is the deluxe figure. Yeah, that figure, its shoulders were attached on Wreck-Gar. Its shoulders were attached to the incorrect side arms, and it prevented the figure from transforming correctly into the motorcycle mode. And I actually looked at it compared to Combiner Wars Deluxe Groove and even Afterburner, and yeah, the shoulders were on the incorrect arms. The worst QC issue I personally have ever had, if you guys don't mind hearing about it, you remember the Generations Thrilling 30 Deluxe IDW Bumblebee figure that was released back in 2014?
Mm-hmm.
So my first copy of that figure, it had 2 left side shoulder joints on both arms. The only way I could transform that figure correctly was to pop the arm off at the shoulder in order for the vehicle mode to line up properly.
Ouch.
Okay. I have something Batman ridden.
You got something Batman ridden? All right, hold on. Let me zoom in. I got to get a mouse, and I just froze, so I'm like,
No, yeah, I think so. Yeah,
okay, hold on. Norb's in about 5
Ghost
seconds.
Max first, because I think Ghost Max actually had a Lego Batman.
Oh, go to him first? Okay, I'll go to...
Yeah, go to him first.
Okay,
right.
sorry.
So to answer Swear's collection, I have a whole bunch of Lego minifigures and stuff because I went all in with Lego Dimensions.
Cool.
Yep.
Oh, I got a question for you. Did you see when it came out?
That's cool.
Now, this is going back to Batman versus Superman. Did you see that Jimmy Kimmel skit that they did for Dawn of Justice?
Yeah.
And then Lego Batman showed up. He's like, you don't matter. It's like, I matter. Well, I got to laugh because it's like, he was right. It's like, look at that. It's like, how can you not tell us not who this is? It's like, oh, yeah, it is. I'm going to try and heat gun this thing.
Here's a question for you guys. Hey, so I got my kid the 60th anniversary
Batman
Hawkeye.
movie, Batgirl and Robin.
But his joints are all tight. What would you do to loosen it?
What the hell?
Say that again, Ken.
On what figure?
Yeah, I have. I got my son a 60th anniversary Hawkeye figure because his favorite hero happens to be Hawkeye.
Right.
So, but all of the knee joints. Oh, this is the spaceship mode, by the way. But
nice.
But all the joints, like the knees and elbows are really tight. So how would you loosen them up safely?
I would just be thankful that I have a toy with tight joints. But that's
I know, right? Yep, I usually am. But he might.
You don't want. No, but I understand that he wants to play with them and stuff. I think just through normal play, they would either loosen up. I know that you're afraid of them snapping off because.
Yeah, that's the thing. I tried to move one of the knees today, and it was like solid. I couldn't move it. So
you could try a bit of sanding if you really wanted to, but
I would try a hair dryer before I started into sanding.
Hair dryer. All right.
Hair dryer.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
Just don't have the hair dryer set on high because I had the hair dryer set on high when I was trying to modify a transformer.
Melted plastic.
Plastic, yeah.
Oh yeah. No way.
On low.
I know. Bill.
That's why I don't use that method.
About. I know Bill.
Oh, nice.
That's a heat gun. That's
yeah.
Trying to do this.
Strong.
I'm trying to work it the right way. So hopefully.
So what I wound up doing is just getting new legs for the that wheelie, the one that comes with Gridlock from Fire Talks, and so that way he's not all just sitting there.
That's a good idea.
Oh, Teen Titans, nice.
Yep.
So, to keep it within
Go
Transformers,
versions,
but not
but
within
still,
Transformers.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to see Norb's Batman and Batgirl.
Oh, nice.
So.
Yeah,
From
Megatronus
the Micromen line.
Now, Norbs, is that 1960s Batman or is it Golden Age Comics Batman?
This is I would actually tend. I don't know actually. I think it might be like one of you guys will actually be able to tell me.
Give me 1 second to zoom in.
I can't tell if that's Silver Age Batman or if it's 1960s Adam West Batman.
It's not.
No, that's not Adam West
No,
Batman.
it's not Adam.
It would actually be like after Black Suit Batman actually came out.
That's kind of more, I guess, more 80s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Batman.
so the logo definitely looks like '89 Batman.
Okay.
But they did not have
pre-Killing Joke.
I'm gonna have to sand this sucker down after all. Darn it!
Very muscular.
I was hoping I didn't have to sand this sucker down.
And that's something I've never opened.
Cool.
Yeah, why not?
Don't know.
Yeah,
I'm
I have
still into
Transformers
too.
figures I've never opened out of the box.
What?
I have a Transformers figure I never took out of the box.
Which one?
Which one?
It's the Robots in Disguise 2001 KB Toys exclusive Bludgeon.
Don't.
The repaint of G2 Megatron.
Don't.
Oh wait, the one that turns into the tank.
Yes, and it has the rubber bellows pump.
Yeah, that guy's great. Hold on.
Don't do it, Tia Venky. Don't ever take it.
You
No.
might have to.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Ninja Bill, you were one of the people who told me to never take that figure out of the box. Well, I listened to your advice and never did. It's still in the box to this day.
Good.
Trying to find something.
I don't have to take it out of the box anymore because 2.5 years ago I bought the original G2 Hero Megatron figure. So, yeah, win-win.
Nice.
Do I have to sand down the ball joint on this?
You do.
You might have to a little bit.
I mean, I would think to take the screwdriver and like screw
nice
alter that a bit.
I didn't even know they made Lego minifigures of all the DC hero characters.
Nice.
They made a lot of them.
You
For,
got the G2 Megatron with the bellows.
Yeah, is that a custom painted one that looks?
Yes, this is my first Pit Bash ever, and I was so upset because
that is beautiful. Wait, oh, look at that. That is beautiful.
So this is my first Pit Bash that I ever did.
Rico.
You know what? That deserves. I haven't played this in forever. Let me see if I can find it because it's been so long since I've been able to.
Please do, Ultra Megatronus. This is worthy of that.
Megatron.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if yeah, it does.
Yeah, I have the original purple one that was released in 1994. I got it.
DFS, what's up?
Years ago. DFS, hello.
Oh,
Hey,
cool. DFS.
All right, Fan Geek.
So
you had the bludgeon version, and I actually have the Bonsai-tron version.
Oh,
I had the Bonsai one as well, and I have the I have the other one as well. I love that mold. I love that.
Great mold.
Yeah,
one of the best.
Megatron.
One of the guys that you actually have like a sword that actually comes out right from the chart.
There's one in his backpack too. There's one in his backpack too.
Yeah. So I actually missed out. I actually missed out on Banzai-tron the year he came out because I never saw him in the store. But last month, guess what I found on Amazon?
You found one?
Look.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, very nice.
Cool.
Oh shoot! I'm sorry. I'm like,
there it goes.
I'm gonna zoom in one more time. UTF. Hold on. Zoom
in on Norbs first and go smack.
I'll zoom in on Norbs first. While I try to keep it on.
That comes right up from there and everything. That's a great hidden weapon.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love that. I've always loved on that mold that it takes the whole tank turret to hide the dagger.
Yeah.
Well, and the automorph ability, you open the back of it and the dagger slides out.
Hold on, let me show you guys that.
I love that. I love that.
There it goes.
So I have that one,
I'm spinning here.
That's
fantastic. That's
yours
so
is
great.
better than mine because your machine gun's barrel isn't bent. Mine's all
Actually,
bent.
mine is. Believe it or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
mine is bent. I was like, oh,
yeah, it didn't escape my copy.
it needs some Viagra.
Uh-huh.
All right, guys. Are we doing the Christian Bale thing where we compare each other's cards? And
Yeah, let's do it.
I have that guy.
I love Lugnut. Yeah, I have.
I missed out on that one, man.
Same here.
I found him at my local.
Out of all the lug nuts, this was the one that like screams to me and says, like, hey, this one, like, I could see being in like the modern cartoon, like, because he's kind of Bayverse, but he's kind of not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's got like the Bayverse toes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
giant, big ass.
I found
lug nut.
Reveal the Shield Lugnut at my local Ross store back in 2011, and he was going for just $9.99.
What?
Oh, wow.
That's a great price too.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll work on this thing later. I'm just putting it back together.
Yeah, I found Banzai-tron off of Amazon last month for Christmas, so that was a nice Christmas treat to get for myself.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
I lost
All
both.
right, guys. Well, it's after midnight. I turned into a pumpkin about 8 minutes ago, so I think I'm going to get off.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night myself, guys, because it's getting late. And I got something I have to take care of tomorrow.
Okay. Darn.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault you live on the West Coast.
I know, it's my fault.
It's not your fault either. It's just the way it is and all that stuff. But I'm probably going to end up doing a stream on Thursday night because Saturday pay-per-view's coming up. I'm a big wrestling fan, so it's like, yeah, I'm going to do that first. Love you guys.
Cool.
Definitely. Everybody do your outros and all that stuff. So, guys, thanks for coming out again. Definitely. Sorry for being cutting short tonight. But
Adventure Time minifigs. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Wait. Ghostman.
And you were holding Bane before, right?
Was that Adventure Time?
Yes, it was Adventure Time, Norbs.
Hold on. I'll do that. Let me just zoom in one more time, and then we'll do the outros.
Wow, Finn, Jake, and Marshally. Nice.
I love that.
One of the little building vehicles.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. Do they have minifigs of the Ice King and Bubblegum Princess? And...
Nah, they didn't. No, they do have. Bubblegum Princess. Princess Bubblegum. Not Bubblegum. Lumpy Space Princess.
I was gonna say
Space Princess.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Here's
I guess we will call it a night then. So I'll let, since I got him up on the screen, I'll let Ghostmax go first on the outros. As he still looks down there. What the hell are you breaking, boy?
Oh, taking apart the collector cases.
And I gotta figure out how to mod this wheelie because he comes with the freaking slingshot, but it doesn't fit his hand.
Oh, really? No, the one that I got, it's too tight, but that's all right.
No, this one's too small, but that's what tape is for. They can just do that. So, all right. So I'll let Rico do the outro first.
And
all right.
Third Gentleman Fit.
Thanks, guys. Check me out on YouTube at Rico Red Star and at Blue Sky at Rico Red Star. And if you find anybody else who's named Rico Red Star and isn't me, let me know. I'll rip their lungs out.
Yeah, violence.
Nice.
Because we're peaceful here on our channel. So thanks for stopping there, Rico. I mean, if you hang out to the end and all that stuff really quick, and then we'll go with who's next. Who should I go with next? Okay. Go, my.
Hey, it is Optimist Review. You can find me on YouTube, find me on Instagram, Optimist_Review. You can find me on Facebook, Optimist Review. You can find me on Patreon, patreon.com/Optimation. And you can also find me on find my toy store on planettoysutah.com.
No.
Oh, there.
No, we gotta do it right, man. Norbs, 1, 2, 3.
Planet Toys Utah! Yeah! Get your toys there!
.com.
PlanetToysUtah.com.
PlanetToysUtah.com.
Yeah, there you go.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
Sing it like your nuts depend on it because it's like
What's the name of the
squeezing your
site?
nuts when you do that. Rico Red Star for president. Hey, I'll take anybody right now.
But yeah, you can go there. You can also go to eBoard inside the Southtown Mall and look for our display case there, and also our upcoming display case over at American Fork at Renewed. But yeah, thank you.
Cool deal. All right, who's going to be next?
I'll go.
I'll get TF. I'll get TF on this one.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Give him some airtime.
So you guys can find me here on YouTube. You guys can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram on occasion. I love to talk everything Transformers related. As you can see by the wall behind me, I've still got quite a few Transformers to go through. I've got it's shrunken down a bit. That pile over here used to be all the way up there to my internet router box that I'm pointing at back there. So So I've done through some reviews, but I will get a review out tonight before I go to bed, and it's most likely going to be this guy right here.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out tomorrow for my review of Straxus. Really thrilled to have a new leader class sized figure of him. Cool. And I've got some new Transformers coming from Amazon tomorrow. Fingers crossed that it doesn't get delayed another day, since they were originally supposed to come Thursday. So this will be 3 days in a row. Third day in a row that they'll be arriving late, but
I guess because of the circumstances out there by you, brother, be safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're more important than a bunch of plastic toys, man.
Yeah,
so always remember that.
Yeah, one of the fires is almost put out. It's, I think, at 55% containment. The really bad one that burned up a lot of the beachfront property in LA, it's only at 35% containment. So
I will never understand. You got all that water there. Beachfront property, your houses should be not even touched. I don't get that.
Well, that's the thing. The fire truck equipment is not designed to pump out salt water.
Mm-hmm.
The salt, because the chlorine from the salt ends up clogging it.
That's
and damages it. So
you
that's
got buckets. Home Depot will be making a fortune right now with buckets.
Well, that's the thing. The buckets are what they attach at the bottom of the helicopters. But
come to think of it, why the hell are the helicopters not doing that? Why aren't they going over the oceans and grabbing that? What, are they afraid to put a truck on a house?
I mean, you can't fly in 150-mile winds, man.
Honestly, don't know. But in case you guys are ever wondering, if you guys weren't aware, one of the reasons why the fire planes don't drop at nighttime is because the pilots can't see where they're going through the smoke at night. That's why fire planes only drop water during the daytime. But all of the modern firefighting equipment, it's designed to use fresh water because salt clogs it up. The only way to turn salt water into fresh water is to desaltify it and
desalinate it.
Yeah, and the half of the desalination plants here in California, they were shut down because at the time we weren't in a drought and there was plenty of water, so they figured, and that's happened here in my town. Our desalt plant, the city sold the parts off to get money because it was cheaper than having the desalt plant continue to run. So that was another example of why most modern politicians are dunderheads, but that's getting off topic.
No politics on the show. No politics, but I get your point.
Capitalism. So anyways,
I get it.
Yeah, so anyways, there were firefighter departments coming from all over the country to get the fires put out. There were 5 fires burning in LA last week, and now there's only 2 left. So they have made progress, but the new fear is that if it rains now with all the vegetation gone from the hills, if we get a heavy storm, we're going to have landslides and mud flows.
Yeah. Shit. Didn't you not think about that? Yeah.
That happened here in my town. We had a fire, and then 2 months later, massive storm, mudslide came, brought half the mountain down. It turned the highway into a river.
Wow.
I remember pictures of that.
A river of mud, yep.
Yeah, it looked like...
I remember seeing those.
It looked like the freeway had turned into a river. Then when they tried to clear it up, the mud dried up into dirt, and so they had to bring in bulldozers to clear it up. But then they found human remains, so they had to stop the bulldozing and dig away with shovels. So I think it took almost a month for the freeway to reopen.
Yeah, as long as you guys are safe out there.
And the biggest challenge is how mountainous it is here in California. Even here on the coastline, my house is on a cliff that overlooks the ocean. So large areas of flat land are the rarity here in California. So if you ever want to come to a place that's nothing but mountains and hills to climb up and down, then come and give California a visit. There's mountains everywhere.
Ah, that was nice.
I did visit, and I liked all the hiking. That was great.
Oh yeah.
There we go. We're calling in that.
Okay.
As Ghost Max is
All
staring at everything else.
All right. Yes, that real
This is
quick.
the part where you...
So, yep, here's Lumpy Space Princess. Why am I not lumping in focus? I'm here.
I love how there's a clear
Oh,
brick
that's
to
cool.
show. I love how she's standing on a clear brick to show that she's flying.
And then,
All right, guys. Well, it's like
All right.
almost 20 after, so I really got to get going.
All right,
Okay.
everybody, close out.
All right, man.
all right, good night, Rico. All right, hold on.
You know what, Rico? Have a good night, man.
Good night, Rico.
Good
All right,
night.
Rico.
Take it, Rico.
Later,
Good night,
Rico.
good night, Rico.
Peace!
Salute you.
Did you say Blue Chew?
Somebody did.
I salute you.
Who was it?
Oh, salute you. I thought you said Blue Chew. I'm like, why the hell are we bringing that up? That's
Oh, I thought you said
know.
Blue Chew. I was just like,
I
what
thought,
are we doing?
I
again?
Bluetooth you.
All right, so back to
Sorry.
the bye-byes.
So just a couple more before I say goodbye.
Okay.
All right.
We got
We got it.
Blossom, Bubbles,
Oh,
and Buttercup.
Oh,
Powerpuff
really
Girls.
cool.
that's so cute.
Is that 1997 or 2016?
I think it's the 2016 remake ones, but you know what? It's the
Nah.
Powerpuff Girls one. And
Do you have Mojo?
playing the Lego Dimensions game,
Do
which
you have
I
Mojo Jojo?
will be playing on stream.
Mm.
Do
It's
you
a
have
very
Mojo Jojo?
no Mojo Jojo.
Ah.
Damn it. I want to see Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo is a no-no.
No, I want Mojo.
Mojo is not Jojo. Mojo Jojo is yes, yes. Yes, yes is Mojo Jojo. Mojo Jojo is yes, yes. So I'm GhostMax8 here on YouTube and Twitch, where you'll see my streams live on Twitch, and then I'll port them over here to YouTube. Tried to dual stream, and it really wreaked havoc with my internet speeds. I'm a cartoonist, puppeteer, real estate agent. So if you're in the Hudson Valley area, you're looking to buy, sell, rent, etc., feel free to send me a message. Thank you all, and have a wonderful night.
And Hudson Valley, New York, because I know there's an Orange County, California, and we happen to live in Orange County, but we're in the East Coast version of Orange County.
Oh yeah.
There's also a southern one. There's Orange County, Florida, too.
Oh,
Yes,
cool.
there is.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yes, there is. Well, it better be, especially since they sell all those damn Farlow oranges. All right, who wants to go next for the bye-byes?
I'll go.
Oh, Beetlejuice.
Okay.
All right. It's Diecast Dorf's Galactic Hooligan or Internet Galactic Hooligan. You can find me as Diecast Dorf's Activate on YouTube, on Facebook, on on X, on TikTok till tomorrow morning. On let's see, you can actually find me over on Instagram also and everything. And you can actually find us on the Transporters Hooligans Hangout, where you can actually come over and hang out with all of us over there and everything. Share your toys, your thoughts on toys, everything that you actually want to do over there. As always, be amazing to each other. Follow everyone around here. Stalk every single person here and everything, because they're all great. And as always, when these stop being magical, that's when I'll stop collecting, and I'll definitely talk to you all soon.
Alrighty. Okay, so that's between the ninja and the hunter.
Sure. Do you want to go first, Ninja?
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. So it's NY Hunter Impressions, and these little new age bots are small but awesome. And
Still not talking me into it.
Oh, come on! Look at this.
Nope, not doing it. They look great. Yes, they do, but I'm not doing it. I'm right there with you.
All backwards is no.
But yeah, so yeah,
another rabbit
I'm
hole.
here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Blue Sky, and as you can see behind me, I got 901 now. All right, thank you.
All right.
Very cool. Congratulations.
Wait, do you actually have do you have a YouTube counter?
I do. It's part of my clock. I didn't know it. It had it originally, but it's a Ali It's a alley clock. What was it called? It just slipped my
AliExpress.
mind. AliExpress. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a clock from there. But it had a YouTube
Cool.
feature, so I turned it on.
That's kind of
and there it
cool.
is.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So, but yeah, thank you to everyone. And like Norb says, yes, stalk us. Oh,
Everyone.
and that's all. But thank you. Yeah, I really enjoy
Okay.
being here with you guys and
So about this,
and conversation.
All right. And now we go to Ninja Bill because Ninja Bill is the last one.
Woohoo!
I think he is. think he is.
Ninja Bill reviews. I do mostly toy reviews, Transformers, Gundam, whatever else happens to come. I do a bit of small bit. I don't know what I'm doing, but I build a kit now and then. I have no idea what I'm doing. I fake everything. 'Cause even that cut right there, CG. Don't
No
believe what you
way.
see. It was CG. What this right here that you're seeing me doing? CG, guys. All fake.
He's got Hollywood money.
Hollywood money. But that's you can find me on Facebook as Shinobi Biru, and I think that's pretty much it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to all the fellows here, everybody in chat too. Just follow us all, man. We're fantastic people. We just like doing things. I'm building a Rodimus hot rod, Rodimus, whatever it is, and that's it.
Okay, Johnny, did I get you?
Yep.
Okay. Ninja. I mean, oh wait, hold on. We gotta do it. Okay, fine. Hold on. .com.
Okay,
He'll catch on. No worries.
What's the name of the website?
What happened?
I don't know the name of his website. Can you repeat it, please?
Planet Boys Utah.
And what's that song you're singing?
It's his background music.
Yeah.
I get it now.
The unofficial slogan.
It's a really complicated song.
By the way, TF, if you need a Triptychon, he's got one for a very good price. He's got more than one.
Planet Toys Utah.
TFN Geek, in case you're interested, the Triptychon reissue, Planet Toys Utah has it for $189 and only $4.99 shipping.
So here's my thing. Here's my thing. I unfortunately am starting to run out of space again. So I am going to have to choose one Titan for this year, and
Triptychon.
I still have Titans Return Triptychon, so
so you don't need a new one. Yep.
Yeah.
So who's the one Titan you're missing, or like which Titans are you missing? I know I don't have Metro.
Yeah.
So I don't have Omega.
So since I managed to get a hold of the Generation Selects Guardian Robot and Legacy Year 1 Cybertron Metroplex last year, the only Titan class figure I'm missing that's out there is the Takara exclusive Grand Maximus figure, and there's no way I'm ever going to get that figure. Last time eBay, it's going for $800 to $900.
Every now and then, it goes for $500 on Ali, but I don't trust it.
No, it's $500 on Ali with a $700 delivery.
No,
I was hoping when they announced the Titans Return Fort Max reissue, I was hoping Hasbro was going to announce they were going to repaint the figure into Brave Maximus from RID 2001.
That would be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the reason why the figure wasn't released in the United States at the time was because the toy safety standards had changed, and in 2001, it was now unsafe to sell the G1 Fort Max mold in American markets. That's why we never got a Brave Maximus figure here.
Oh, we'll get into that later. Oh, that's actually the next conversation, or we'll be here all night.
So I know you hate dad jokes, Ultra Megatronus, but I have a Transformer joke for you guys.
Go for it. We haven't heard one all night, so you're good to go.
Okay, so here's a Transformer joke.
All right, hold on.
Okay, so here's a Transformer joke I thought of. What do you get when you place a bomb?
Hold on. If I'm going to do this dad joke part, I got to do this right. Okay. So that's one part done, and then hold on, I got to get to the second part. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to do this right. Okay. Say your joke.
Okay. So what do you get when you throw a bomb inside the oven set to 900 degrees surrounded by a field of landmines. You know, mines. You know what you get?
What?
I don't know. Hold on. Why am I not getting this?
There we are.
Oh, the drum roll. All right.
What do you get?
Okay. So what do you get when you throw a bomb inside an oven surrounded by a field of landmines? You get.
It's going again.
No, hey, Luke. Sorry, my bad.
You get a world of pain, which is a typical day for Waspinator.
Oh, poor Waspinator.
Waspinator, sad now.
Yeah.
You hurt Waspinator.
I'll give you that one.
I thought of another one too. What is the best way to get Megatron angry?
What?
Just be Starscream.
Well,
Should I,
he's
guys?
not wrong.
Should I, guys?
He's here all week.
Sure, tip your wait staff.
Should I? Nah, nah.
No, we can save that button. Save that button.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to you. Oh God, they were like, I had a lot of dad jokes that are freaking. Like, you ever seen those cat videos where they slap the cat?
I never even got into cat videos.
No, and I'm like, all of them.
But some of them jokes that they have are actually hysterical, and some
I
of
don't
them
know
are
if this
like,
will get me the shame button, Ultra Megatronus, but I was thinking of not reviewing these two figures and just unboxing them without
Hold on.
a review of them.
You just look what figures. Yeah, I mean, you know what?
Review.
I would say if you do decide to review them, just like review both of them at the same time, because honestly,
That's
it's
what I was
not.
thinking of doing, reviewing them both in the same review.
I would
Yeah.
give like an impressional review. You probably get like 20-minute review on that one,
It's
or
a mixed
maybe
review.
you probably get a good half hour.
It's a mixed bag for everyone for those guys. So
Yeah,
I got them because I like the studio series, but at the same time, I wouldn't freaking recommend I recommend them to a 4-year-old before a collector. Just because it's like, you could do better.
Yeah, this is my better.
Yeah, what's that one line that came out that was like incredibly like holy hell? That I was like, why didn't they do this? And I apologize. I'm like focusing on this one. I'll melt it. Okay. See if I can do this. There we go. Yeah, it's called squeeze it in, so it goes in tighter. There we go.
Megatron
Heat gun coming very handy. And we were supposed to go. But at least now it's like, okay, I have to do the head on wheelie another time. But right now, he will hang out on top of Whirlock here, as he should have in the first place. So we're good. So I guess we're going to call it officially a night, guys, and because we stayed about 15 minutes longer than we should have. But thank you all for coming out again as usual. Probably we'll have a stream on Thursday night. Same time, around 9:30 p.m. or maybe even earlier, 9 p.m. because I do have to work the next day, and so like does everybody else. So again, guys, thanks for coming out, hanging out with me. The usual stuff. Remember, check out all these guys. Why is he on the bottom? No, I am my bottom. Because I don't like. No, the only reason why I put up on the bottom is because I don't like having you guys like close to the banners and all that stuff. I'd rather just What the hell happened to my background? What the hell is going on here? My background is missing.
Your computer.
All right, let's try this background. No, that's not even talking. Nope. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
What's that? I can't tell.
That's Rodimus's chest.
What the hell?
What's that?
Yeah, you were. I'll show Ninja Bill, and then we'll get out of here on this one.
What is that?
In high detail explanation.
That is Rodimus's chest and torso, upper torso. I just finished it. It's fully painted, ready to go.
Cool.
Nice. That was fast.
It's subtle. It's got 2 shades of red. You got one shade of red, a deeper shade of red. You got the yellow, and then you've got a sort of a burnt orange on the interior.
Cool. Alrighty. Well, again, gentlemen, thank you for coming out this evening. Hope everybody in chat had a good time and putting up with our nonsense as usual. So, like I said, I'll keep you guys posted on when the next time we'll be on, because Saturday I will not be available to be doing a stream. So it'll be probably on Thursday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably get Danny Dolphin in on this too. So have a good old time. She misses you guys. She wants to have a good old chat and talk. So everybody have a great old night. And as usual, you're never too old to feel too young when it comes to collecting anything in life. Life experience is the best thing. I fucked up my own damn freaking outro. Screw that.
Breathe.
Breathe.
Technology is not your friend. I'm sorry to say this, Ultra Megatronus. Technology is not your friend.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm trying to concentrate on scrolling to the end part and then all this stuff. But I did figure out the end a little bit better, so I'm helping it end. Never too old to feel too young. Blah yada yada. Collect life experiences yourself. Have a great night, guys, and we'll catch you all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, not only to myself, but to everybody on this panel, because these guys work their butts off to get you quality content. As opposed to me, I just do this once a week and get penalized by everybody on the planet.
Posted anything in a week.
Sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. Don't forget, you've been busy.
I've been lazy and I haven't posted anything in about 2 weeks. I really need to get on the ball.
Yeah, I'm averaging once a week, but stalk me anyway.
Go watch all my shorts.
Encourage me to come back.
I did 3 this week, so this is a record breaker for me.
3-minute shorts now.
I mean, have someone procrastinating. That's me.
Yep, and don't forget to check out Ghost Max over here with the Switch channel, friendly family content on games that he loves to play, and definitely a great old time. By the way, what time are you streaming tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I streamed earlier today, and I streamed Friday. So I'm probably gonna stream again on Monday.
All right. If you ever want to post a schedule of whenever you stream on the regular Facebook channel that we got, the Toy Collectors Universal, post a schedule up that so everybody gets an idea to check out the channel, man.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna see how my schedule starts lining.
All right, cool.
All right.
All right, guys, have a great night. I will talk to you later. Of course, when I do this outro, it's going to go into the blank screen, blah, 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 blah. If you want to hang out a little bit extra. Talk to you guys later.
All right.
All right.